Johnny's smoking something and sipping some syrup. This song is scaring children from Canada to Europe. Darling's watching the action, giving hugs and kisses. We are spooking out and rocking with the fishes. Johnny's walking his dog outside at night. Joro, my Joro, is giving Ampy quite the fright. Dragon Lord is sitting on a huge pile of gold. Mayhem's causing trouble, he's already been told. Shoogie Pie's full of sugar and passing out some treats. Triumph sets the pace, man, the song has some beats. We have Rogue Rabbit hopping in the gutter with her little furry feet. And Michelle Shelley mooing is such a tricky treat. Bacon Wizard is a Grinch, a meanie and a brat. He better watch his mouth, cause Ampy's got a bat. Rockin' with the Gutter Gang this Halloween. Make sure you sub and like the stream.
Good morning, everybody. Like I said earlier, I will rise, but I refuse to shine. It is too early for Amberpotamus, just so everyone knows. We're in Fishton. Yeah. Well, welcome to the Spooktacular Stream-A-THON, y'all. Hello, Spark the Fire and Y Fred. How are y'all doing? I hope y'all can hear me and I ain't screwed up stuff. You never know with me. Let me turn this up just a teeny tiny. Is that too loud for y'all? Is it too early? I don't know. Oh, I look atrocious. Oh. I just can't even. I'm checking my stuff to make sure we're alive. It looks like everything's up and good and running. Oh my gosh, my hair. Oh, that's okay. We're fine. We're fine. The volume is fine? Good. That's fine. Yes, yes. Watch him until he is done, y'all. Just hang out here. I'm not going to do squat. I'm going to wait for stuff to kind of spawn in here a little bit anyways. Oh, that's vodka. Oops. That is just fine. Oh, that's right. We start with the cute. So I'm starting just fresh. Just completely starting over, y'all. We got nothing. I haven't been able to do any of the things I need to do in the past few days, y'all. But it's been worth it. I've had such a great time. Thank you, Fred. Thank you. This is so not my normal time at all. Your TV doesn't auto-direct. Yeah, I'm outside my normal. Look at, we got that trick-or-treating house right across from us. Y'all should see the one that I'm not starting over. I got my whole house decorated with lights and everything and stuff out in the front yard. I got my pumpkin car. Oh, I'm sorry if I was in your way. Go ahead. Shoot. Go. I'm so tired. Look at my shirt. I don't know. Oh, let me move this. Look. Corn on the cob. Corn on the cob and maple syrup. I'm going to try to show it without showing stuff I don't want to show. You know what I mean? It's a Fishton shirt. It's their merch. I didn't see, not Fishton. Yard Sale Sim. I didn't see any merch. I didn't see any merch for Fishton. Not yet. They might have some and I just didn't notice. I might be too tired to think about it. Oh, I tried to make my ears match my shirt. All I had was this kind of off peachy color. I was too tired to care too. I was just like, you're fine. You're fine, girl. Ugh. So I'm out of Coca-Colas, y'all. My jam is regular, beautiful, red can Coca-Cola, right? Then we started this keto nonsense. And so I couldn't have regular, beautiful, unadulterated Coca-Cola. I had to switch to the Diet Coke. And I got used to it, you know. I got used to it. And now I don't even have that because I ran out and I haven't ordered groceries or anything because I've been streaming and doing the streams. In about 2 weeks, we'll have some time off from work so I can finally try to play Yard Sale Sim. You've had the game for a while and I'm trying to play. Oh, honey, you're going to love it. You're going to get addicted to it. It is so addicting. It is such a great game. It really is. I mean, I don't even know how to say this because I'm so tired and I can't form words good. It's simple. You know, it's such a simple little game. The concept of the game is simple. But for it to be so simple, it is one of the best games I've played, really. And I'm so surprised it's not larger than it is, to be honest. Wolf Cub. Oh, hello, sweetie. How are you doing? I'm going to try to stay awake, Wolf Cub. You go to sleep, sweetheart. And I miss you. It is so relaxing. And the hoarder in me loves that game. And I think that's part of the allure of this game as well. Yeah, I do too. Even all the little quirkiness, the little... Let me see, make sure nothing's coming. I'm a weirdo. Everything's little mouth is open, right? The weird little quirkiness of the game, even that just makes it even cuter to me. I don't know. And the humor. Hi, Shuggy. See, get our gas. Queen Street. Elizabeth. He told me about Elizabeth, and I don't remember. I think that was a friend of theirs. I don't know. Ra's house. There's so much to this game. Little hidden innuendos and stuff in here. We're all weirdos in our own ways. So just don't admit. Fred. Truer words have never been spoken. Is stuff gonna spawn in? I should have started the game up. This is another thing. This is the first Ampy tip and trick that I will give you. I am no pro at this game by any means, but I'm gonna go off of my gaming experience with this one. The first tip in this game is turn it on and let it run for almost an hour before you even leave, before you do anything. Just let the game run. There's no real clock in here. You know, you have to sleep and stuff, but you got bars to see that. Let it run, because this stuff, all these little things that spawn in, it's really slowly and it builds up over time. Over a certain amount of time, you're going to have a vehicle that spawns in here, and you're going to have another vehicle. You're going to have a pile of parts right here, right in your backyard. Right here's one too. You're going to have another vehicle right here in this little, whatever it's called, little fenced in area. We'll take that. So let the game run for a while and let your loot spawn in so you can get you a good little stockpile. Get your little stockpile going on. I like to just grab stuff and drop it over the fence when I get it. I know that's awful. It's like a hoarder's paradise. It really is. Because you're just gathering up crap. But normally after a good 30 minutes that the game has run, you'll get this big old pile over here of stuff. And that's when I tend to start. Oh look, see, we got stuff spawning in already. So that's perfect. But definitely when you first play this game, just sit here. Just go get you a cup of coffee or make you some hot tea and let the game run. That's what I would recommend. Let that stuff spawn in. And I'm not going to be my perky ampy self. I just can't. I'm too tired. There's so many little things. Oh, here's another trick that y'all probably don't know.
Ouchers.
You can get ouchers, yes. Oh gosh, coffee. That's a great trick. Is it hot? Okay. You can jump in the back of a vehicle, right? And you can press the up key, and you can make him go faster. You can make him wreck. Like that. But there's a happy little medium where you can make him just drive faster and just ride in the back of him to get you from point A to B. He will accidentally ram the other cars because it's like you're in control of him. But you can when you don't have a vehicle. Okay, we need to go the other direction, don't we? Ooh, and also check the back of the vehicles, because you can just swipe or no swiping. You can just come in and grab their stuff. Alright, he's going too slow, right? So let's go ahead and get settled. Press the 4 button. Make him speed up. And there, you got a vehicle. You ain't even started the cave. You gotta steer. You can just sit here and ride around town. This is the way I was doing my trick-or-treating. I didn't have to worry about steering. I'd be like, ooh, a house. Jump out and go get in another vehicle. That's it. 2 tricks. See, y'all have already beat the game. You're ahead of everyone else. You watched the end of the V8 supercars that raced here today. It was raining cats and dogs. Oh, I would like a little, either a schnauzer or, I don't know, some little dog, like a little lap dog that I could just lovey-dove on. So if it was happening to rain one of those, just grab me one. Ship it to Mississippi. Hello, my sweet sugar pie. I'm so glad you're in here with me. See, stuff's slowly spawning in. I'm going to wait for just a little bit longer before we do this. He said my coffee's hot. And I got it in the Stanley. And I don't know. I am not whatever it's called. But if y'all don't have a Stanley thermos like this, a thermos cup, you need to get one. I've bought the off-brand ones, and they don't seem to work as long, but the actual true to goodness Stanley brand, man, they keep your stuff cold. That first initial sip of coffee. I need to just pour it on myself, but it's too hot. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. I gotta get this party started. You got anything? Alright, so when you first start out, of course, you have nothing. You just arrive in here. And we're gonna go ahead and go through this part. Most people have already done it, but we're gonna do it. You use the Yeti. Really? I haven't really messed with the whole Yeti thing. I thought it was just a phase, to be honest. I thought everybody was buying the Yeti because it was the new thing and it was expensive. And people were like, I've got a Yeti, you know. So I haven't tried it. Not at all. Not at all. Alright, so here we go. Enclosed is your uncle's will. He requested it be left for you here upon his death. Kind regards, April Fish, the Law Office of Salmon and Trout. Fun fact, Ampy fun fact number 1. I didn't know that you had to take bones out of salmon to make salmon patties. I didn't know that in the canned salmon that they had the bones still in it. I always just dumped the can in there and put in an egg and a little bit of some crackers and like mushed it all up together. I didn't know you had to take bones out. Am I the only one that didn't know that? Am I the only one that's been feeding my family fish bones? I mean, anyways, okay. That was an MP fun fact. Anyways, April 1st. Last will and testament of Lord Fish. I'll leave to my favorite family member the remainder of my lease on the shop. It is paid up until April 6th. Anything remaining on the premises is yours to keep. The garage is locked and I lost the key. Feel free to break the lock. Alright. Thus begins our Fishton journey. Me too, Amp. Can't you just crush the bones and mix it all up? Yeah. I mean, that's what I thought. The bones they've been in the can. They're not like regular fish bones that are gonna like gank your throat or anything. I don't know. I mean, I just mush it all up together and it's like the bones just kind of like... Yeti is what you found. Oh, gotcha. That's what I was like. I didn't realize I was feeding my family fish bones. And who's going to actually rifle through all that stuff and pick out the little tiny bones? I don't know. Just a fun fact. Alright, and when you start out, y'all, after you've read the little lovey-dovey letters and everything, after you do that, I love salmon and tuna. I'll go over to the Kroger's. And a lot of times they'll have their salmon on sale, the big, huge, long salmon. I'll buy that crap and I'll throw it in the freezer, but I'll take it and I put like lemon pepper on it and I squeeze fresh lemon juice all over it and throw it in the oven. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Especially when we was doing the keto diet. Because that's mostly eating meat and cheese. But, you know, the fish is a good thing as well. Hello, Vim. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, I'm so tired, y'all. I'm so tired. But, alright, so you've read the little letter. And we're going to grab this because it says break the lock. You can come over here and it says find something heavy to break the lock. Ta-da! It just so happens they give you one. It ain't going to be hard. They pretty much are going to tell you everything to do in this game. So you just walk over to the door and you inspect this. Well, you inspect the thing first and you're like, oh, okay, this is what we got. And you walk over to the door and you just like kaplooey it. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, sorry. You hit the thing with it. Right there. And now, I'm gonna tell you, this game is not for the faint of heart because some things they don't tell you. You know, you just gotta use a little bit of the old noodle, you know. I fed the 2-year-old and 9-month-old grandbabies salmon and tuna all the time. They love it too. Yeah, and it's so good for you, I think. Shaman, oh my sweet shaman, it is. It's a Christmas miracle. It truly is. All right, so here we go. Note to self: used vehicles can be sold anywhere, but selling them at John's will save the cost of a tow. Make sure the car is in decent shape before selling. Basic Mechanics Manual. Keep a tool belt on to conveniently store your tools. Use a wrench to attach or remove vehicle parts. Use a hammer to repair vehicle body and parts. Okay, so basically use a grinder to remove the rust, paint the vehicles to prevent rusting, and, change the color. The more you learn about the tools, the more efficient you will become with them. And visit the library. This is one thing a lot of people don't do, but you visit the library as well. So you pick up your tool belt. I mean, you just pick up your tool belt, right? And now you have it on. Sometimes you'll have to hit E twice. It's you just fiddle fart with it, Pick up your hammer, hit E twice, and it's gonna go in its slot. You don't have to do anything. Just pick up your stuff and hit E twice. These are parts for the car that's already out there. They give you the parts to actually get the car going. Yep. Then you got the busted, broken little kitten here. Is that not...
Mew, save me.
Is that not the saddest thing you ever seen? And I believe that's Queenfish's voice. I don't know if y'all knew that.
Mew, save me.
Is that the saddest thing you ever seen? But you just take your little wrench.
Mew, save me.
And you press the R button. Hold it down.
Kitten.
There you go. You got kitten. And then you press the one key, and it puts it right back in. I let the cat just do whatever the crap it wants to do. But you can go up to the cat. You can make it sit. You can make it flee, which it'll flee. And it'll go get you a random part and bring it. Or you can just have it follow you around. It doesn't matter. Just whatever you want to do. I just let it go find me a part. And it will leave. It'll take off, go on its mighty little cat adventures, and it'll go get you a random part and bring it back. Oh my. Hello, my Michelle Shelley. No. I'm so sorry. So Bella had a problem. I don't know if you guys know, but I feel like we got a minute. So, and this is gonna be a talk fest. So, anyways, Bella has borderline schizophrenia, and on top of her night terrors and autism and ODD and ADHD. She's got a lot. Yesterday was a bad day for her. It was a horrible day for her. So last night at, I don't know, about midnight, I was doing laundry because her horse that she sleeps with every night got dirty. And she could not sleep with it, Mama. And she could not sleep without it. So I had to do a load of horsey. Oh, yeah. Well, looky, it's a decon raid, y'all. Hello, there's my Nancy girl. And my sweet, sweet Darlene. Decon, you was holding my Darlene hostage. Hi, Decon. Thank you for the raid, you sweet thing. Big Dave's Gaming Adventures. Look at everybody. Look at all you sweet peas. You're all amazing. Gaming with Jamie. Hi. How are y'all? I'm awake. Hi, Duck. I'm here. Oh, hi, Lisa, you sweet thing. I showed everybody else. I'll show y'all. Yes, Bella's horsey got done. It did. It was a little bit not quite all the way dry. But by the time I waited and waited for the dryer to get done, I don't even know. It was after 1. I was just like, I don't care. It might be a little bit damp, but at least it's not dirty. It's not going to trigger anything. So, yeah. Look, y'all. I'm going to try to do this without showing more than I want to show. But maple syrup, come. This is my shirt. Could you imagine if you're... Never mind. I wouldn't want them that big. Anyways, good morning. Did you? How are y'all doing? Anyways, yes, we're here. We read the note. We opened up the... I almost said trap door. The garage. And we got our tool belt. I did my first Ampy fun fact. I didn't realize that if you open a can of salmon patty of the can of salmon to make salmon patties, that you have to remove the bones from the salmon before you make the salmon patties. I didn't know that. Apparently, I've been feeding my family fish bones this entire time, so maybe that's why we love the fishes so much. I don't know. Anyways, that was Ampy's fun fact of the day. And also, my trick and tip. First one was to, before you do anything in the game, when you first start your game, log in and let it run for a good hour, 45 minutes to an hour. The longer you let it run, the more spawns the items you're gonna have spawned in when you start. When you first start, there's nothing spawned in. So just start the game, go make your pot of coffee, fix your coffee, and come back and should start getting stuff spawned in. Alright, second I showed them, of course, when I'm looking for it, you can't find any. But the second thing that I showed everybody, second little trick, where are they? Oh, okay, here it is. Here they come. This is the second little trick. Don't ever do this in real life, people. You can get in the back of a vehicle, right? You can get in the back of this car. You can even, or the truck, you can even do it in the car. But you start pushing the up arrow, and he'll go faster. He like increases his speed. You can make him go faster. You can make him wreck. You can actually kind of steer him, actually. Go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster. I'm a little bit sadistic in this game. But you can ride in the cars. When you don't have your own vehicle at first and you want to get around town, just hop in the back of the cars. Sometimes when they're moving, it's hard. That's why I like to stand in front of the car. Don't ever do that in real life. And now I can't do it. I showed him so well the first time, and now I'm tired. My little guy don't want to... Looks like I'm trying to... Never mind. Anyways, that's my little trick. And sometimes there's furniture in the back of the trucks. Nab those. But you can steer the little vehicles. And it saves on your, your little stamina and all that. Because I'm a stamina junkie. I use that stuff so much. It's awful. Anyways, that's that. Those are my two little tricks. When you first start, you have nothing. You got $100, right? First things first, get your tail over here. You're going to have a vehicle that spawns in here, and you're going to have one that spawns in down in that little caged area. First things first. Yes, it's a truck. It's beautiful. Everybody wants a truck. Right, I know that. But just go ahead and hit the R button, or the 3, and pull out your grinder. And hold the R to remove the rust. Remember, the grinder you have to begin with is like an awful grinder. It's not the best. It's just your little starter grinder. So, you do a few times to make sure you got all of that rust off, right? Give it a good once over. and then put your grinder back, walk up to it, and you can sell it for an easy, quick $1,400. So just hit the E on it and then left click and actually sell the thing. Now you have $1,400. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The first thing I do after I get that, I don't even go over to the library, right? The first thing I do is I'll come over here to the tool store and change my stuff out, because the tools that we start with, it's garbage. They're just starter tools. This is the bad part about me. When I start, I have no stamina, and all I want to do is run. I run everywhere. And every game I play, I would rather run than drive. Look, the truck's still there, gonna hold up traffic for me. So you come in this store, and we're right here by the fire department, the donut shop, and all that. You come into the tool store. Right off the bat, I'm like, here, sir, would you like a donation? And I pull this out, and I right click it. And then I pull that out, and I right click it, and pull that. And I talk to him. Over here is your good stuff. This is the good stuff. And that's what I do. I'll buy that, that, and that. Now, in case, I don't know, maybe people lose their tool belts. I don't know. There's this one. You can buy a toolbox, car jack, ladder, recycle box, furniture mover. Ain't really no sense. And I guess you could go ahead and buy it, but I don't need it right now. So you grab up your hammer, and you can hit it twice, and it's going to go in its spot. And same thing with this. And now you have the really good tools, right? So you ain't got to clear the rust off 12 times off of one item. And we're going to just run back, because that's how we roll. The grinder is loud. It's a grinder. It is loud, and it's too early for our little sensitive ears, isn't it? See, I don't understand why this house is just white. There's nothing in it. I don't get that. But normally there's a vehicle that spawns here. We've only had the game open for about 20 minutes, so you do need to let it run. But once you get the decent tools, you'll see the difference. You come out here. If you look down in the bottom right, left-hand corner, you got your food, your water, your sleep, your cleanliness, and your toiletries, we'll say. You can come out to this garden hose. You're going to shower with a garden hose. It doesn't matter. It all gets you clean, right? Sometimes you have to actually shower twice. Because, look, there's your little dirty bar. And I'm such a dirty girl. I'm such a dirty girl. Well, I am the queen of the gutter. What do you expect? And we're going to jump back over the fence. We're going to come in here. We're going to take care of business. Handy dandy toilet. Close your eyes. Don't look, Ethel. Don't look. And there goes that meter. Sorry, my coffee cup is bigger than my hand, and I'm weak. Alright, so that one's taken care of, right? We do have a table. We can set this little table out. We're going to be here for a little bit. So do whatever you need to do. As you gather things up, you can put stuff out. Just do what you want. I don't know why that thing's in my way, and you can't really do anything with it. I wonder if you can recycle it. Nope. Oh well. Alright, so anyways, after I get my beautiful tools and everything, I don't even actually check back here. After I get my beautiful tools, I run down the road like a little heathen child. Don't look at the... But it was too late. She'd already got a free shot. That's not how it goes. Alright. Did I pass the date? No, okay. this is actually this is good to show you. The easy in, sleep easy with us. This is your little ATM. You can go up to it, and here's your balance. We're little babies, we got nothing. You can withdraw money if you have money in there, and you can deposit money. A lot of people were having problems with the banking. I mean, click deposit, right? Boom. It's got little easy squeezy buttons. I could do 1, 2, 3, or I could just come in and do 3. You ain't even got to put the dot, right? And then you just click deposit. If you want to do, take it back off. 1. Easy squeezy. There were some people having problems with that, I guess, apparently. I'm being good, so not saying anything about soap. Oh, Shaman. Alright, so we're just going to keep on it trucking. This is the library. And it says, come on in. Your brain has been waiting for you. Apparently you didn't have a brain till you get here. And it's paid for by Rip Chip Corporation. The taste will strike you. To learn, approach a shelf and push the E button. Finish the book and click the item on the last page. Same here, right? They're everywhere throughout this game. They are just taking your little hand. They're going to walk you through it. A lot of people have problems with this game. Just take your time. It's there, people. I don't know who that is. Big Dave. That's Big Dave Andreas. You are in the game. Alright, here we go. So you walk up to these shelves. And if you notice, it triggers this little thing at the bottom. It says press E. Press E to read the book. This is your hammer book. And it's going to basically tell you how to use the hammer. And now, just that fast, you're more skilled with a hammer. That's going to make things easier. If you don't do this before you start gathering parts and building cars, it's going to take you 55 forevers. Same thing here. It's going to teach you how to use the grinder. There you go. Click here down on the bottom to make sure that you actually get credit for that. See you later, Fred. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for being here. Thank you. And remember, we're going to be streaming this game for 24 hours. So there's going to be lots more of this game later on. Same thing with the wrench. Make sure you click in this box and you get your skill. If you don't click, you won't get it. And then this is basically telling you that these bars are your food, water, and sleep, your bathroom, and your cleanliness. That's just affirming you've got it. And then you can actually come upstairs to the next floor. Oh, Dreas went to the store, so the dogs might bark a minute. And right here. Here's your next level. You just click on it, and it's basically just telling you they look, once you remove the rust, they look nicer and they sell for more money. I mean, you're just getting skill up just reading the books. It doesn't take but just a second. And you might as well go ahead and get them. Just do it all while you're right here. And that's it. There's my Joro. There is my beautiful Joro. Press E to pick up the note.
What's this? I know Uncle Fish.
That's Lord Fish's voice. Okay, now that you are skilled with a wrench, see if you can repair Bro Dog. Last known location was out front of Lord Fish's mansion. And the rest of these, they're just a little static stuff. I mean, there's really nothing else here. There's my beautiful Joro. Game with Jamie, thank you, sweetheart. Did you get? He got me a Coke. Wait a minute. Hold on. Stop the presses. Who is this? Bet y'all don't know what that's from. Come here. He's just standing here so patient. You can take this nasty and throw it away. Thank you. You're the greatest. This is why I didn't marry you. No, you know why I didn't. Alright, so another Ampy fun fact. Ampy fun fact number 2. I don't think I'll ever get married again, y'all, because, listen, the first 2, they passed away. And I feel like the Black Widow. It wasn't the salmon patties either, y'all smart tails. But, so yeah. Right. Thank you again, Gaming with Jamie. Thank you so much. And welcome to the Fan Gang, Alrisha. You sweet thing. Readings for nerds. Nerd. I love it. Alright, so, I don't think that you can do anything at the front desk. Look at them luscious lips. At least she don't really have the cracked eggshell hair, does she? Alright, moving on. Here's Susie's snacks. I don't know. Like I was showing them earlier, there's little places throughout this entire game. Okay, Steph. I don't remember the story. Hi, Johnny, my Johnny. Steph is a friend of theirs somehow. I think the same with Austin here. And then, of course, this is Elizabeth's circle. And then Lumpy. I'm not sure where the Lumpy come from. I don't know. But the little quirkiness of the game. Plastic Tree Factory. That's so crazy. Would you say they're fish lips? I might indeed. Beer bum. I will get you through the hard times. This is a Lord Fish original, y'all. Wintrob, hello. How are you? Mother Falkers. Mother Falkers classic pizza. Gotta love them fishes. So this is where one of the Halloween events is, y'all. It's over here in the park. Over here, right? You come down this road on the map, and it's right here. I'm gonna just break it down. So the whole point of this is you want to gather these little pumpkins right here so that you can buy the pumpkin car, like the body, and then the car parts. But the first thing you need is a costume, right? And these are the car parts. These are what you need to build the car. And then these are like decorations you can put in your yard. But the first thing you're going to need before you can go trick-or-treating is you need a costume, which means you need 5 tokens. We don't have any, do we? No. So we got to go in here and play games to earn the tokens. So, the first game is like ring toss, right? So, you come up to her and she's going to give you rings. So you can get 3 rings for $5, right? You got your rings. You hold the left mouse button to build up your strength, and then you click the right mouse to throw it. Well, I know that when I played, there was a secret little spot about right, I don't know, maybe there. It might take a minute to find it again. And all I did, y'all, I'm serious, all I did was hold it about right there and then right click. That is not the spot, is it? It's been a minute. Let's try this one. And if you don't move your finger like I just did, like I just moved the mouse, all you gotta do is hold it down to about the same place. And you can do it every time. That's it. And so we have two. We got two pumpkins, and that's the ring toss. You can find your own little rhythm and doing it that way. That's fine. And then you got the picking up duckies. You've got this one where he's just telling you that you're gonna need a costume to trick or treat. Apparently, there's some kind of gruel cooking in here. I don't know. It's not hacks. You shush your mouth. And then, of course, you can pick up little random lucky duckies. Look at that. Sir, hi. All right, so you pay $3 and you get to pick up a duck. So you can get a pumpkin token if you get a red dot. You can get a chocolate bar if you get a blue, or you can get nothing. So let's see if we're lucky. Ready? Just press E. We got a blue dot. We got a candy bar. So essentially, we paid $3 for that candy bar that you can pick up randomly, right? So let's pick up another random little duck. We got nothing. No prize. No joy. Yeah, we got money. I was like, oh no. And let's just see. I don't have a trick for this one. Every time for me is almost always nothing. So there's that, if you want to earn your tokens that way. The best way that I earned them was I come up to this fabulous looking dude. He is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yes, my nose itches. I'm not picking it. It itches. I could fiddle it, play a fiddle for you. So here we go. You pay $6. I know that's a lot, but look. You're going to go through a freaking haunted house, right? It's worth it. So here you are. Enter the door when you are ready to start. We're going through the first door. Okay, and then we're going to go through the second door. And then you're in this hallway. I just go straight, right? Oh, I'm so scared. I go around the ghost. He changed it. I knew it. As soon as I told him. Up, you go up and over to the right. We'll come out empty-handed, right? I know. But he better not have changed it because I told him. I will pull his nose off. Alright. Again, you go through it twice. Go up here. The ghost is going to pop up. You should be able to turn right this corner. They took it out. Alright, well then, anyways, right here's the ghost popped up, right? Go straight through. Then turn right. Get out. No, why did he do that? Why did he do that to me? We're going to try it one more time. We're going to go straight through. Oh, maybe it's random. When I played it, it was like almost every single time. Anyways, here's the ghost. Don't go straight through. Turn right, and there's usually a door right here. Go out it, and here's the pumpkin guy. Don't push very hard, or you might, I don't know. Maybe you can. I don't. Anyways, here's the pumpkin guy. Click him, and you get 4 tokens. Sugar pie? What are you doing? Trying to murderate me? Alright, let's go ahead and talk to the little dude again. Let's see. We're going to go straight through twice. Go down the hallway, past the ghost. Okay. Here he is again. I thought maybe they changed it. I guess he didn't. He's lucky. He's a lucky duck. When I did it the first time, though, it was always there. Just go straight through twice. The ghost pops up. See? Is that cheating? I don't know. It works for me. Amp the cheater. Deconstruction gaming. No, is it cheating if you work your tail off and find a workaround? And I know the word now. I was saying the wrong word, and it was a little perverted. But I know it's called workaround now. Anyway, son of a biscuit. Shut your mouth. Y'all. Anyways, go back out once you got your 5 tokens. Stinkopotamus is. Hello, Ghost Pet Shop. Oh, you sweet darling. It's so good to see you, though, sweetie. It really is. I'm glad that you're doing okay, hon. Alright, let's get our costume. Now we got our costume, and apparently we're wearing it. I don't see my body, so I don't know. We just have to take them for what they say. There's Shield Maiden in here. When did you sneak in? Hold on. Oh, there she is. Okay. Look at her slobbering on my like button. Yeah, y'all make sure to hit the like button and we'll have a party. Yeah, Ghost Pet Shop. I don't say this to a lot of people, but I will say this. If you need to talk, you are more than welcome to DM me and I will talk to you. I have a lot of friends that are sometimes going through problems, and I don't know if they just like to laugh at me or what, but when we get done talking, they're normally, happier and feel better. So I'm willing to talk to you, sweetheart, if you need someone to talk to. And go right back. Now that you got your costume, you can actually go trick-or-treating. I love it. I love trick-or-treating anyways. I love giving out the candy more, but this works too. Yeah, see, look, Ghost Pet Shop, everybody missed your little stinking self. I never have any energy in this game. I'm still hungry and I'm tired. When I did it, the pumpkin people were always in the same place, but the first door or two sometimes changes. Gotcha. Alright, so you have on your trick-or-treat, because look, we have our 9 pumpkins, and then we also have our little ghosty, and then we got trick-or-treat. Look, Ghost Pet Shop, you're in the game. It's a ghost. Just kidding. Alright, so you just go up to the door, and sometimes you don't always hit the spot, but you just kind of like wiggle it a little bit, and then you'll find just the right spot. It's a little, whatever. So press the E button and you're trick-or-treating. You're actually knocking on the door. Did you hear it knock? And look at him. He's so cute. They're so cute. Oh, don't close that door when I'm kissing you. So each door you can do in 30 minutes. I'll have to figure out where I left my pants so I can fry some bacon for breakfast. No, Big Dave, fry the bacon without your pants on. It's much more fun, and it makes the bacon taste better. Try it for science. Alright, anyways, we already did that one, didn't we? So, if you look around all the houses that you can trick-or-treat, they'll be decorated. Sometimes it's not really so obvious, or maybe it's just because I'm a little slow, but I couldn't find them at first. You just walk up and trigger of the treats. Trick-or-treat! Boo! It's El Mysterio. I don't remember what the dude's name was, but there was a wrestler, like Deacon said, that had that. I didn't realize it was supposed to be like a mask on. I thought maybe he had like a bag over his head. Again, I'm a little slow. But you can come out here. If you noticed, we got us a string. We got us a string of lights. And you just hit the shift button. I don't know if it comes standard or not, but you hit the button and you can right click and you can take your little string of lights and put them up above your uncle's shop. And look how pretty is that. That's all festive and stuff, isn't it? I do have some vodka just in case we can't wake up. Speaking of, let me get my Coca-Cola. Look at this big honker can of Coca-Cola. Oh, Poppy! Hello, Governor. How are you? Oh, my sweet baby Jesus, that's so good. Not as good as the good red can. You had fun in voice chat. I had so much fun with y'all. I did. But so that's the trick or treating, and there's houses. There's like this spooky dooky house right across here. We can do another trick or treat house. You can only do it like 30 minutes, so you have to look at him. Oh, he's my friend, and he gave us some more tokens. Why do they keep closing the door in my face? Let's go ahead and run around. I have a little bit of energy. There's more houses, and sometimes it's just not very obvious. It's just not. But again, I'm not very observant, you know. Don't judge me. Here's the cauldron. You can actually get that with them tokens over there at the festival. This is so sweet. Alright, let's get in our little wiglet spot. Right there. No, right there. Hello? Trick or treat. Look at you, matchy matchy. Oh, so cute. Can I come in your house? Just take it. Fine. Moving on. I would be the type that's like coming in their house. I have before when I was out trick or treating with the kids. Bella would be like, "Can I come in your house? Can I come in your house?" And people would just let us come in their house. How scary is that? I could have been some stranger danger, you know. And this little house, I always miss it because it's not very obvious. Look at you, so cute. Let's get our little secret spot here. There we go. Boo. Look, Casper. Or, Ghost Pet Shop, you're in the game. Or Casper, whichever ghost you choose. You may scare him, Amp. You're a cat and he's a mouse. That's true. That is true. I didn't think about that, sweet Sugie. Oh, Shield May said, "How do you fry bacon with your pants?" If you rub your... Never mind. I'm not even going there. We're just shutting that down before I take it. Anyways, moving on to the next house. I think there's more. Maybe not. There may not be. You know, I would have liked to see more of the trick-or-treating houses. I feel like there wasn't enough. It's just over before it even got started. I know, Big Dave. I was like, just shut it down, and shut it down. Ghost Pet Shop equals Swifty. Made it my mission to get all to call it that. That's awesome. Oh, give me that chair. Thank you for that. I know we only have limited space right now, but that's okay. That's fine. So my sinuses are just 7 kinds of ganked up right now too, y'all. Hey, walking here. See, like some of these are houses as well. But I wanted to show y'all. Here we go. We're getting up to it. So you got these stores over here. Billy Good Old Beer, or Good Old Bar. Billy's Good Old Bar. And then you got this one, Crazy Carl's Computers. You can actually come in here and you can buy your computer stuff from him. You go to shop and you can buy all this cool computer stuff, like that really nice monitor and all that. He's a little, you know, busy. He's busy. There's the driver's license place. I don't know why you even need to get a driver's license. I mean, I don't remember getting one. But again, I did just start fresh, so maybe you do have to have one. Swifty, my adopted son. That's awesome. So this is just automotive repairs. This is actually a place that you can buy. We're going to try to peep in. Can we get through that door? No, it's a window. But look, it's got 2 of them in there. We're playing Big Horizon, right? Where we're peeping through the windows. What has he done to me? He's done got us all corrupted in the head. We're all peeping through people's windows. Oh, kitten. Hello, you sweet baby. Alright. And then we're going to move it on down
go.
here. Oh no, he brought me apart. Not here, kitten. Take it back to the house. Alright, well, I'm going to get more, so thanks for that. That's some money. Alright, so here... No, I don't want to buy it. I ain't got no money. Here is Gary's good gas, right? Not to be confused with Gary's bad gas. That stuff nobody wants. And then here's the pawn shop. So when I'm out and I'm looting stuff from the back of people's vehicles, right? I go in here. And I step into the back room. Step into the back room. And I open up my inventory. And then I just right click. And I sell that stuff. And I get the money for it. Because you can actually get a lot of stuff just walking around picking it up off the ground. Because up here, especially around the little furniture store and stuff, it seems like they drop it out. Sometimes you'll see it just laying in the road. That's a great way to get money. Then you can get a job over here at the donut shop if you'd like to. You can come in and be like, hello ma'am, I'd like a job. And then she's gonna like let you work here. Look at these donuts, y'all. Oh my gosh. And of course it's got the good happy music. It's like just listen to the music and eat the sweet treats while your butt gets bigger. It's like you're in heaven. It's angel harps is what it is, isn't it? Oh my, I'm hungry. Kitten, no, scat. Alright, and then of course you got the fire department if you need them, just in case you're too hot to handle. Alright, let's go on over to the next little place over here. So I'm trying to reappear before I disappear again. Well, like I said, ghosts, I'm here for you. I don't like my DMs overloaded with people, and you know, I'm a very kind-hearted person, but I ain't gonna talk a bunch of gibberish. I ain't gonna just fluff you up, you know. I try to make people feel better, you know, talk through things. Try to get vehicles that are turtles and have fell over and can't get up, but I can't do it. But again, you know, I have had people who just, once I say, feel free to DM me anytime, it's constant DM. It's like every little thing that ever happens in their life, they're DMing me. I'm like, I don't have time for that. If you need somebody to be like, hey, Amp, you know, I got so mad today because blah, 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 blah. Let's talk about it. Now I feel better. I'm here. I'm your girl. Look what's right here, y'all. Give me that. But I ain't gonna fluff feathers either. I mean, some people just need to feel that people will fluff their feathers. I'm not that girl. I am not a feather fluffer. Why do I have no energy? Oh, because I forgot to sleep. But I am here for you, sweetheart, if you need to talk. I'm here for anybody that might need to talk. I'm probably not your best choice. I don't really have a filter. I try to, but I just don't have a filter. Most of the time I just tell it like I see it. Which is not always right. We're gonna get in this truck. Ready, set, go. Ooh, yes. I haven't been trying to jump in them. We're gonna, alright, go. Bye, thanks. Look at him, he's out of control, y'all. Oh, he's going too fast, didn't he? But, yeah, so I kind of do that to my games to begin with. I'm a little bit goofy. Come here, I want to put the hat on here. So there's the hat we got from trick-or-treating. Ain't that lovely? Alright, so what we need to do is we need to go repair the thing, right? I ain't got time for that. So we're going to come up here to the car now that we have our really nice tools, and we can just hold the R button and like one time, that's it. That's all you got to do to repair the car. Put that back in as far as the car itself. Now each part that you put on it, you're going to want to pull out your thing and I can't even say you pull out your tool. That doesn't sound right. I'm the gutter queen. Everything makes me go straight to the gutter. Anyways, pull out your grinder and grind all of your parts that are just everywhere. Just do it just for the fun of it, just to get it done. See, there's a little bit of rust right there. I wouldn't have known it was even there. So I'd like to just go. Now, you're going to get this. Your game is not frozen. It just does this, right? Spark the fire. And it puts you out the window. You don't do nothing. See, look, no hands. Look, Mom, no hands. And it just pulls you right back. It's just like, hey, stop. Look at this. Okay, here you go. And you're released. Don't freak out. Your game hasn't sucked you up into the oblivion. It scared me at first. I thought that I had frozen my game. I didn't. I'm here, Andreas. Thank you. What? Oh. Yeah. I mean, I need to sleep for real in real life too, but definitely in the game. Pie is so right. That'll help my energy kind of like refresh itself. I don't think those are bad either. All right, so we got the car here, and it's beautiful. Let's go ahead and grab this. You just hit the F button. You can walk up to it, and it's gonna just plop it right in there. Just flippity flops it right in, and you can take your little wrench, the one button. See, you're holding your wrench. See it? You go up to the car. Now you can look down at it. You can do it from underneath. You can do it while you're on top. Doesn't matter. You could do it from the side if you wanted to, but I like to put it up and do it on top. And you just press the Q button, and that'll put you on top. Actually, it puts you underneath. You know what I mean. Anyways, so you can do it here. It says use the wrench to attach the coupe engine, and as long as that's on there, then you're actually doing the right thing. So just hold it down, and now it's attached. It's on there. You're fine. You can go up and grab your transmission and use your little mouse wheel. You can scroll it in and out, in and out, in and out. Walk up underneath your vehicle and it'll just plop it right in. It'll just plop it right in its little spot when it finds its home. And then, you see it right there. You just walk up underneath it, and you make sure it pops up to use the wrench to attach that particular item. And then there you go. Now it's attached. And then you go in here and you grab your next parts. It's really simple, but a lot of people have a problem with it. So we're going to go through this like it ain't nobody's business. Slow and easy, like good old Southern molasses. Slow and easy with the race. Oh my gosh, Calamity Bob. My heart. There's my heart, y'all. Calamity Bob is the sweetest, sweet that you'll ever meet. And we have been missing you immensely. Calamity Bob is part of the Gutter Gang. And we've been worried about you, Bob. And we're glad you're here, sweetheart. And I think you're going to love this game. Just saying. Alright, so use the wrench to attach it. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just, when I get to talk, Bob knows. When I get to talking, I'm just like, I'm really glad you're here, sweetheart. Yeah, we're glad you're here, Bob. And you know, I done told you as well, if you need anything, I'm always right here. And I'm glad that we had the little chat the other day. And I'm glad you're feeling better. And I'm so glad that you're here with us. Alright, and then here's your door. But first, I kind of want to find some kind of, yeah. Look at you, sweet baby. I want to find some seats. Now, in this game, you don't have to put the exact item for, like, you don't have to search everywhere for a coupe, you know, the thing that goes on the back of the car. You don't have to have one that's specifically for a coupe. You could put this hatchback bumper. See, it's a hatchback bumper. But I could put it on here if I wanted to, right? But I don't want to. I like to do whatever it's called for. That's a hatchback hood. So, let's put our little wrench away. I do need to sleep. Sugar Pie's so right. Let's see if we got some money just sitting in here again. We do. Look, another truck body. That's good money, the trucks are. But always remove the rust first. If you don't do that, you ain't making as much money on it when you sell it. See, this time it's $1,500. Last time it was $14, so I may have missed some of the rust. We got it all this time, though, didn't we? And there's easy squeezy money, and it's just there. Me, 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 me. Kitten. Oh, is this a seat just sitting here for us? Could it be? It's probably a van seat. Now that's the sedan. We got the coupe though. We got the coupe, governor. That's the sedan. Here's a coupe seat. It's a coupe seat, lollipop. Back in a bit, just notice I ain't got no eggs. He ain't got no eggs, but we love him anyways. Who sang that song? Except it ain't eggs. It's legs. Who sang that song? It's a song. It's actually the title. The title of that song is She Ain't Got No Legs. I think. So old. Come on, get in there. There are seats in there now, isn't it? Alright. We're gonna have to remember to put that seat, tighten it down. But we have our axles on our car so we can do our wheel. We just grab the wheel, walk up to it, and it's not gonna line up. And that's fine. Okay, nobody in chat knows who did that song? Bloodhound Gang. Where were y'all? I'm right here. Use the wrench to attach the wheel. Ready, set. Lieutenant Dan. Shaman. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, Shaman. Alright, so make sure that you're actually clicked on it. Yes, I listened to some of the weirdest music you ever did even think of. Man, the Bloodhound Gang. Yeah, I was all about the Bloodhound Gang. ICP, Insane Clown Posse is what that is. What is a juggalo? Just, I don't know. There's so many different genres of music that I like. That is just not even funny. That's the hatchback one. That's the coupe engine. We already put one in there. What's over here? Did we happen to have any? No. Where's the dash? I don't have a dash. We do have the passenger door. I don't want to do that. Well, look. Our seat didn't even go in there. It fell right off, didn't it? Now let's go here. I'm going to put... Watch out, kitten! Kitten. Alright, let's go ahead and scroll it, drop it, and we're going to attach it with the R button. Yeah, feels like 100 years, but shoot, I tell you, today, normally I don't feel my age, not at all. Today, I feel every minute of it. It's rough. Today especially is rough because this is so early. This is not my stream time, y'all. This is not my stream time. You all know me. Me and Sugar are a lot alike in this aspect, but around that 2-hour mark, we start yawning. Well, I'm already there, just to tell you the truth. Alright, and this is the Coopity-Doo-Doo. I guess we'll go ahead and just stick that door on. We can always take it off later. And we're going to attach it with the wrench. And then basically you have every single thing that you need to have a car. Right here. You just walk up to it, hit the V button to get in the car, hold down the I.
Kitten.
Your car is started, drive it off. There you go. You have a car. Is it pretty? No. Hit the I button to turn your car off. V to get back out. And there you go. Let's go in here. And looks like everything's good. We're still good with the cleanliness. We need food and water, and that's fine. We're going to go in here and we're going to sleep. The green sleep bar has to be full. You can sleep like the first time and it may not take, right? It did though, didn't it? It may not sometimes. Alright, so we do have a water. And if you'll see the little blue bar, that's our water. And we do have a pop. I'll take the pop over water any day. Unfortunately, when you do, you're going to be dropping litter everywhere. Well, that doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me, but some people it might. So just so you know. Now you know. And if you're hungry, I'm just going to run because that's what I do. If you're hungry, you come right back down here. And you'll see there's little houses and stuff down here. My voice is cracking because I didn't dehydrate, or I didn't hydrate properly yesterday. All of these houses here, you can take and buy a thing and open them up. All of them have this little doors here. You can buy things to open them up. Well, this one just needs a rusty pipe. You don't have to buy it. You can come over here and look. Depending on how long you've been playing the game, had the actual game turned on, you're going to have some here. So you just pick it up and you're going to have it in your hand. Come over here to the door, use it, and it's going to break that door down, right? And then usually in here is where you get your food and waters and stuff. And a can of meat. Well, we're hungry. So I'm going to go over here in the corner because I don't want to goober up the spawn zone. And I'm going to eat that meat. And the top bar, the yellow, is our meat, our food. He says, but it doesn't really improve our functionality here, does it? We're still hungry. So let's get us another bar. And we're going to come over here to this one. And we're going to break it down. Well, here's an empty bottle. That doesn't help us, does it? Let's just chunk it over here. Never good. Never good for business. What is that? That's a van. There's another one right here, so let's go grab us another pop.
Coming for you.
Bob, you have to be careful in this area because there's a wolf that will eat you, Bob. Scary Bob. Thank you, monster. It's not much, but I want you and Dress to know I'm coming back. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. I know, sweetheart, and you know, you already know that I'm here for you. We have our little talk sessions, not often enough. You could reach out a little more often. But I'm always here for you, honey. You know that. And we can't wait for you to come back. We're ready for you to come back. Alright. Let's go ahead and eat another can of meat. Or a can of soup. See, this is where our bar is right there. It doesn't go up good, does it? And look, we're littering. It's like, is that really what? I don't know. And then, you know, you can grab another one if you have more. They respawn right back here. You don't have to go buy them. They're just right here. And you can keep opening these little buildings up. There's another one up here. Up here you can use, I think, is it this one? No, that's the wrecking bar. There's another one somewhere. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm too tired, I guess. I don't know. Calamity Bob, look at you, little stinker. Welcome back, darling. You know, if I could make you just an honorary member where you get all the benefits without having to do that, I would have done it for you, Bob. You've been with us for a long time. You've been my friend for a long time. Yeah. So what are we at with the likes, y'all? Are we ready for a party? I think I'm ready for a party. I'm a little bit tired again. So we're going to go into a dance party, and also because Bob was here. So we're going to go into a dance party. I am going to pause it. We're going to go straight into our Friday Fishton video that I made in our little song for Fishton. And here we go. And Bella helped me create this song, y'all, so you know.
Streaming for 24 hours. She'll make an DK, she's got some powers. She's gonna rock this game like she always does, with her lovely voice and her catchy buzz. He comes on one and only deconstruction gaming. He's fixing cars and stacking cash, this guy's amazing. If you hear that southern twang and constant chat, it's
got my bag, y'all.
This is
Ampy Slugger.
Dress comes popping onto the scene, setting the pace and loving his gutter queen. If this all seems a little too sweet, Sugar Pie's here and he can't be beat. If it's a little too sweet, Sugar Pie's here and he can't be beat. Mickey says he's busting into the town, making everyone else look like a clown. Mayhem knows how to cause some trouble, but he's the king of this game. Hate to burst your bubbles. Hell Poppy's here with his mechanical skills, fixing all the cars and paying his bills. Dreaming with Jamie is chasing Brodog on the racetrack. Man, this dog's so good he should be talking smack. Big Horizons giving out tips and
different than all of my others, right? Because Bella had to pick the music that went with it. She didn't like the normal music that I do. She didn't like it. She had to have just the right music, and she was happy with it. So that made Mommy happy. So did y'all like that one? Yeah. We're glad you're back, sweetheart. I really did miss you, Calamity Bob, and I was worried about you, honey. I was. Alright, so I think 30 minutes have been up. I've been tripping my trap for that long at least. I thought I seen orange. I'm over here pulling a big horizon, ain't I? Look, this house is nice. And it's got everything, and it's decorated so lovely. But I don't know if I can see. Trying to peep in. I'm big horizon the freaking crap out of this house, ain't I? Oh, look. I ain't seen that stuff. Can we get that stuff? Mini Sheila says that song is awesome. Aww. This is so fun and has the energy needed for... Yes. Little Shuggy Pies. Little Shuggy Pies. I was looking at it, and the dog... Shuggy, that dog, right? I was like, oh my gosh, it's adorable. And of course, I had to stretch his out. And I was like, what am I going to do? Because it does the... Shuggy Pie, and it's like, sweet, you know, it does that stutter thing, and I was like, I want something, I'm over here doing this, I'm like, I want something, what is that called, and I'm like, pulse, and I put it in, and of course it shows me all the little heartbeats and stuff. I'm like, no, what is that called, and then finally I seen those little bursts is what it was under, and I was like, that'll have to work. But I wanted like little like laser things going off, I couldn't find it, and I was tired, and Bella was just on a whole nother level, y'all. Just on a whole nother level. I think we're gonna go all the way down the road and start with the trick-or-treating first thing in the morning. This game is gonna be like my basic typical games, right? It's gonna be Helter Skelter. We're probably gonna end up talking most of the stream and get absolutely nothing done. Just so y'all know. But if you are over here looking for food and stuff, there is a toilet just in case y'all have to go while you're here. You know, there's a bed if you would like to sleep outside, and here's your hose to get clean. Just in case you lose your land over there and you have to hobo it. You can live here. This is amazing because all of this extra stuff, if you're not a hoarder like me,
going out there.
If you're not a hoarder like me, bring it over and sell it and make money. Yes, when you get next to these little handsome...
Oh, they hate her, but going out there.
When you get next to them, they do all this wonderful stuff. You can grab up any of these parts. Any. And look, we're at 23, 85, 75. Boom. All of these piles is just money. It's just money. These little scrap pieces, that's 21 bucks. If you don't want to get rid of your parts, you can buy these and you can put them anywhere you want. Anywhere you want to. Well, I mean, within reason. All of these parts, right? What is that? That's the coupe ignition. We already got one of those. And what was that? That's the Van Dash. But you can make money so fast in this game. It's just not even funny. I want that too, though. No, I'm not carrying parts around. We're stay on target amp. I squirrel a lot, y'all. Sounds very Minnesota. We're from Minnesota. First house, trick or treat, Mother Chunker. Hello. Smell my feet. Rey Mysterio, give me something. Thanks for that witch hat. You're a peach. Next house. Alright, so this is the second. Trick or treat. Boo. Nice. We're not doing so hot. Oh, what's over here? What's in this house? Oh, this one's nice too. This is a really nice house. Maybe we should get this one. How much is it? Renting for $175. I don't want to rent. Those are the ones that are furnished as the rented ones, isn't it? Alright, so that was the second house. Right across from us is our third house here. We're going to trick or treat. Meow. We got a pumpkin. Let's go put our pumpkin out. These are tiny. Come here. Placing stuff in this game is not for the faint of heart. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just not. But it's doable. It's just not the easiest thing. You gotta like... You gotta wiggle it. There's a lot of gotta wiggling in this game. Sometimes it's frustrating. I get frustrated really easy with just life, but anyways, there's two hats. Next, moving on. You may not feel like you're getting anything done, but this has been a great introduction to the game. Well, thank you, sweetheart. I'm trying to highlight stuff that people don't know or may not have noticed and just kind of keep it from a beginner's perspective. Alright, so here is this the third or fourth? I don't remember because I lost it. Hello, Boo. Awesome. Thank you. Trick or treat. I think that might have been the fourth. We're moving on. We're looking carefully through all of these yards. Here's the one I always miss. I think this is the fifth. Lights. Perfection. Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. I don't know if there is any more or not. Now, look, because we're still hungry and we haven't found any food, which we can go over and find food. If you're out and about and you don't have any food, you can come in here. And you can go up here to this little person. You can buy all of these foods. Here's the chips, and here's like that. There's a coffee. You can buy this stuff. We don't need to because we just got them candy bars. You rock! Hello, sweet thing. Good morning, darling. Look at you coming in with the 5 memberships. It worked. We must have had new subs. No, because Daniel's been here. I don't understand how they do that. Sometimes there's nobody to give the memberships to, and sometimes there is. YouTube is just broken sometimes. You rock. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you. You've been so good to me. So good. Welcome into the Fang Gang community, Fire Lion and Night Owl. Just Kristen, my sweet Daniel Douglas. I miss you, Daniel, if you're out there. And Cozy Chrissy 40. Heading to, Michelle, y'all be careful and drop us a little something to let us know that y'all are there and safe and sound. Yeah. Thank you, Yurok. You've just been the sweetest thing. You really have. Anyways, we don't have to buy any snacks or anything because we have these candy bars that we got. And like again, here's our hunger. And if we right click on it, we're eating those. And we're actually a little bit thirsty so we can eat a water. Oops. And look, with the waters, you're not littering. That's the only reason that I really prefer the water over the Coca-Colas, right? I didn't see any more. Is there only 5 in the game? Only 5 houses to trick or treat? Surely not. But if you want to go, if you would like to visit the best store in the game, they have the best deals on your snacks and drinks and sausages. Sometimes you can catch the occasional maple syrup, but most of the time they're sold out. And it always smells faintly like a little skunky odor. I can't put my finger on it. I just don't know. It just smells funny in there. Smoky. I don't know. But this is the best store in the game. It's called Big Dave's Adventures. Snacks and drinks. Big Dave is the first person that I'm aware of that has actually been put in the game, y'all. So, congratulations, little birthday boy. This is Big Dave's store. Big Dave's Adventures. And he has his little gas station right here. We all know why it smells like smoke, right? Why? Yeah. Anyways, this is Big Dave.
Hey, dude, what can I get you?
He's like, hey, dude, what can I get you? That Big Dave does have some fresh fruit and vegetables in here, but he basically has the same as the other. It's just his, it's Big Dave. You never know what you're going to get, right? We are hungry, so let's buy a bag of chips. And we're going to buy a can of soup. Now, when you buy stuff, don't forget, it don't just go in your inventory. It's not there. Don't look for it there. It is on the bar. You have to actually pick them up. Don't forget to do that. 90% of these stores where you buy stuff, it don't go straight in your inventory. You have to actually pick them up. I looked everywhere. I was like, I've been buying stuff and I'm not getting it. The game is broken. No, it's not. I was broken because I wasn't paying damn attention. It's my own fault. So let's go ahead and eat our soup. See, it went up a little bit. And he's happy. He's like, and let's eat these chips. I know, he's just the happiest little camper in the world. And let's recycle our can. Oh, Darlene, yes, go take a nap, sweet darling. I got 3 hours of this stream, and I'm ready to take a nap right now. I'm trying to burst with energy and just keep things all upbeat and going. It's hard. But I am trying to rehydrate, too. Okay. So, we've covered that. We've covered the snacks and your bars. Here's another thing. Over here, conveniently located right across from Big Dave's Adventure store, is this Canadian-looking dude. Could it be a brother? I'm not sure. But you go here.
Welcome to the mill.
Lord Fish was planting trees out near his cabin, but they're all invasive species. They are spreading into town and causing issues. Bring me logs from these 2 types of trees, and I will pay you for the help. So, you can get you this little axe right here. Just click on it. Handy dandy axe. Make sure you pick it up. If you walk away, you don't have the axe. You come over and you pick it up. Now you have the Chucky axe. You can eat, and it goes right there in the number 5 slot. If you want to pick it back up, hit your number 5, and you have your Chucky axe. Lizzie Borden would be proud. Alright, so that's the axe.
I am coming for you.
Son of a biscuit, what? You're rock. I'm gonna punch you in the gizzard. Thank you, you mean little thing. Can't stand you. Anyways, I'm trying to wake up. Fiddly flabbits. If you go down here, you're gonna look for these funky balls, right? That come out wrong too. Anyways, let's get out our thing. And these funky ball trees, you can walk up to them, right? And you're going to press the R to chop the tree. You just keep punching that R button, right? And hit the 5 button, put your little axe away, come up to it, pick up with F. You can only pick up one at a time. And I use my mouse wheel to roll it out to get it out from my face, because this is hard to see where I'm going. Go like this. And I always go through here because if not, it gets hung up on stuff. I even lift it up. And you go up here, back to him, and you bring it up here, and you F. And he's paying you, Governor. He's paying you, see? You rock, thank you. You know, I'm just tickled at the people that have showed up throughout this whole stream-a-thon. You guys are absolute legends. You know, there's a few of you that you're not even streaming the game. You know, you're not even streamers, some of you. And you're here. And you're being supportive, and you're trying to get in everybody's games and just being here for everybody. And y'all don't understand how much that means. You just don't get it. It means so much to everybody in the community. It really does. So he's pretty much done. It's just like a little side thing here. If you want to make some more money, that's what you get with him. But you get in your axe, so that's a good thing. Here's another one. You can use one of those rusty pipes to break this down, and there's stuff in here you can get. I like to go around and get the freebie stuff myself. Hold up a mirror on that ledge. Thank you, Decon. Honestly, the way I feel about it is, I had this little idea. Hey, why don't we jump off a cliff? And everybody's like, oh my gosh, yes, that sounds amazing. Let's do it. And I feel like I'm standing back here. I'm like, okay, next, your turn to jump. Okay, go. It's your turn to jump. I'll watch you later. I'm too tired. I need to go rest. Okay. Has he jumped? All right, this is the next person. That's what I feel like my part of this has been. But that's just me, because I'm so negative about myself, right? But I see these freaking amazing people that are just rocking it and supporting the streamers, supporting everybody, and I can't say how much I appreciate it. I really can't get it out. Partly because I'm really tired and I can't form words, but mostly because it's so overwhelming and I can't use the correct words. I can't find the correct words. But thank you, Decon. Thank you, sweetie. It's people like you and so many that have made it easy for this to just flow. I don't have to be here. I choose to push myself to be here and support what I created. But I have Shaman, you know, every other event from here on, I'm going to put hosted by Amp and Shaman, because when I'm not here, she is here. And she is like,
welcome
me,
to the church.
You know? So, yeah, she's definitely going to get her kudos out of it. I didn't have to kill myself for this because of her. But I also felt like I had to be as much as I could. All right,
welcome to the church.
We're here at this church, right? Some people might find this offensive. If so, you may not want to watch this part. You may not want to watch this part. But if you'll notice, my health is down a little bit. I will go up and I'm going to talk to this guy, and he's going to bless me. Yes.
Bless you, my child.
He blessed me with a shower. But it did increase my health. It fixed me right up. His blessing. This is just the twisted dark side of the moon. I don't know. Oh, Helen, here I was just about to quit. Shaman. Don't you ever leave me, Shaman. On top of that, though, y'all, Shaman is so supportive to everybody. And she's the glue that holds my Discord together, really. I have absolute legends in my Discord as my moderators, on my channel as moderators. I really do. I'm blessed. So, as you're building your cars, if you have parts that you can't find, like you're looking everywhere in these piles and you can't find, like I said in the beginning, I like to put the exact parts on the car. You can put any part. You can put a van seat in your coupe and it'll work, right? You can sell it like that. I like to use the exact parts. If you can't find one, because sometimes they're hard, you can come in here to this little dude and it's a parts store, right? You just come up to him, talk, and there's this book and you can put whatever you're working on. Say we're trying to build the SUV. Click on it. Here is every single part for the SUV. Everything you need. You can go back and change out to the sedan. You can go forward, and here's the other pieces of the sedan. Just again, remember, unless you have your trailer in your vehicle, you're going to have to hit the F button and carry every part. So only buy one at a time. Don't stress yourself out with it. Shaman and Amp have done an amazing job. Let's hit that like button to get over 100 likes to show our love. That's not gonna happen. But yes, y'all hit that like button, because for every 10 likes, we're gonna have another party, and I owe y'all one already, because we was at 20 and I yapped through. So it is time for another party. And plus, we got to keep this thing going. So we're going to go straight into my original Spooky Dookie dance parties. Ready, set, go.
I am coming.
Oh, Shield Maiden. Shield Maiden, thank you. I'm so sorry I cut off your beautiful little scare. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you.
This streaming to the masses. This Halloween funk is gonna knock
It does
you
say
on
funk
your glasses.
for the end.
The Gunner Gang is here to rock you. Better start dancing.
Thank
we
you
are gonna
so
talk
much,
you.
Shield
A
Maiden.
shaman with her wrench ready to whack you silly. Icy in the corner, sitting back, acting chilly. Big day, smoking something and sipping some syrup. This
Yes,
song is
oh,
scaring
sweetheart,
children
thank you.
from Canada to Europe. Darlings watching the action, giving hugs and
I
kisses.
appreciate y'all, Shield
We're
Maiden,
spooking out
and you and El
rocking
Papi.
it with
I
the
appreciate
fishes.
y'all a lot. I really do.
Johnny's walking his dog outside at night.
I also appreciate
Joro, my
this
Joro
Coke.
is giving Ampy quite the
I
fright.
don't think it's got any caffeine
Dragon
in
Lord
it,
is
though.
sitting on a huge pile of gold. Mayhem's causing trouble, he's already been told. Shoogie Pie's full of sugar and passing out some treats. Trident sets the pace, man, the song has some beats. We have Rogue Rabbit hopping in the gutter with her little furry feet. And Michelle Shelley mooing is such a tricky treat. Bacon Wizard is a Grinch, a meanie and a brat. He better watch his mouth, cause Ampy's got a bat. Rockin' with the Gunner Gang this Halloween. Make sure you sub and like the stream.
I look so tired, don't I? Oh. Even my hair is tired. It's just hanging there. Normally it's got little wisps of stuff going every direction. It's just like, vroom. Oh, I'm so tired. It's awful. Yeah, I'm sorry I cut off your little your super chat, Shield Maiden, but I appreciate y'all. I really do, sweetie, so much. And thank you. And you, like God, I just keep on, don't I? You and El Pappy have been amazing throughout this thing. Y'all are great. And even though I don't even know y'all that good, I knew instantly that y'all were good people. And I'm very happy. I'm very happy that y'all chose to join in on it. Alright, so we got our blessing over there. I showed y'all the pawn shop. We covered where we can buy the car parts. This again is another bank, and here is
coming for you.
Jesus, what is it? You're rock. Thank you, sweetheart. You don't have to do that, darling. I love y'all so much, and you don't have to do that. You don't have to give me money. I love it, and I appreciate it.
Coming for you.
Emily, there's my girl. Where have you been, you little stinker? Hi. Emily busting in here with the boo. She's a boo-opotamus. How are you doing, Emily? Where you been? Where you been for 20 years? So here's the Mother Falkers classic pizza. You can get a job here as well. You have to have a clean driver's license. Oh, that's what the driver's license is for. You can't get a job without the driver's license. But you can drive without it. You should have like a little cop that comes through and checks, make sure you got your driver's license. Anyways, you can come in here. I'm like, yo, dude. Look at them lips. Is your name Ruby? You got them ruby red lips, governor. That ruby red shirt. Your hair is not so egg-shelled. Looking good. Anyways, you can come in here and you can get a job. You could work in here if you wanted to, I reckon. Or you can just buy food. Look, here's a pizza, y'all. Here's a ding-dang pizza. You can buy pizza or you can ask about work. If I lived or worked here, I'd probably go to jail for stealing. I'll be eating all the profits up. That's the worst. Been not sleeping at the right times. Only got up at 8 p.m. today. Oh, honey. We have been doing this stream-a-thon. We're on our third day. I think throughout the whole time, even counting the day before, because I was trying to get messages sent out, reminders, confirmations, organizing a birthday party in the middle of this. I want to say maybe I'm at 14 hours sleep. Maybe. And that's if I'm really lucky. You haven't tried the pizza yet? Yeah. There's pizza there. There's the donuts there. And of course, this is the tool shop where you buy your tools. And also, another way to make money. You can come right over here to this little stall, this barn right here, located right here on the map. You can come up here to Pigtails. I was going to dress like this for the stream. I don't have the energy. But I was going to wear my hair out like this with a brown shirt, and I just didn't have the energy. So you come up to her and you hit the E button. And you can buy things. So you click buy. And it's going to open up this window. You can buy this planter. And we're gonna buy it just for science. Do I have money? I do. We're gonna buy a planter. And we're going to put it in our inventory. Don't forget to do that, y'all. And then we're gonna come back in and we're gonna buy. And we're going to do carrot. Yeah, we'll do carrots. Come over to it, and we're gonna pick it up and put it in our inventory. Yeah, see? And I want to look in here. Yeah, that's later. Moving on. And here's some more of these little buildings that you can crack these down. You gotta get the wrecking bar. I almost said wrecking ball. Anyways, we got the planter box. I'm so tired. Y'all don't understand how unfunctional my brain is right now. It's bad. And especially yesterday, Bella having one of her episodes. It is so draining and exhausting on me. Y'all that was in voice chat, you got just a little version of it because it was like every 2 seconds. Mama, Mama, I need this. Mama, I need that. Mama. Oh my gosh. Alright, so you come over here and you right click on your planter. Use the Q buttons or the R to turn it, rotate it. You can plant it right under the window. You gotta, again, sometimes you just gotta wiggle it. And then there's your planter. You walk up to it. You don't even have to have a thing. You just go walk up to it, hit E. And then you're gonna right click on your carrot seeds. And then you got your seeds and they're planted. They're in there and they're growing. You can't see anything. It's gonna be like, did it work? But see these little butterflies floating around? That means it's in there. And if you look down at it, it says it's growing. And when these grow, you can take the vegetables that you do get and you can sell them back to her for money. So that's another, you know, a passive income that you can get. Is it time to go back out trick-or-treating? I don't know. You can go up to the house and it's going to tell you. Yeah, 7 more minutes.
Coming for you.
Mommy, I want to hug. You know what, you little stinker. You keep scaring me. I'm gonna hug you, all right? All right. Well, this is the worst part for me, but we're gonna do it, y'all. We're gonna drive. It's the worst, but we're doing it. We're gonna enter the vehicle with the V button. If I can get over here. Enter with the V. What is wrong with me? It's like I have a weapon out, but I don't. Not a weapon. Enter. Shit, have I broke the game already? I might have. We're gonna push the car out. Ugh. Now we're gonna be over here and we're gonna try to enter. Let me in my car. It's gonna be that's fine. You know what? Moving on. We're gonna go over here. This time we got the coupe, don't we? No, that's the what the heck? Okay, listen. You know there's wolves in this game, right? And that they will eat you up. They will gobble you right up. And so don't scare me. Freaking stinker. Oh, this is the sedan. Oh, that'll be alright. So, since our car is off the lift, we can actually, instead of selling this one, which all you got to do once you clean the rust, look, right there's just an easy squeezy 1200. Instead, let's go ahead and tow it. So, go up to it and hit the T button. Hit the T button. And you can tow, you can like teleport yourself and the vehicle over to the tire shop. I don't ever do that. I just have it towed to my shop. You just click on the shop and then you are teleported and the vehicle is put on the thing here. And this is the sedan. This is for the hatchback. So we'll just start a pile here. And that's for the coupe, and it's dark. That's fine. But they're all wolves, so just know that and be prepared for that. You also have a light. Is it L? Yeah, L is a flashlight. So here's the coupe front axle. We're going to need that, aren't we? We're actually going to need all this. I act like I don't do it, but I do. I hoard this stuff up. I'm a dirty, rotten hoarder in this game. It's the worst. Well, no, I would say yard sale simulator is probably the worst. I'm going to put hatchback stuff probably over here. And I know y'all can't see right now. I will go to sleep. Normally, I just play through the night. But that's fine. We're going to go to sleep. Kitten. Look at our little Christmas stuff. Or, not Christmas, Easter. Not Easter. What the heck holiday is it? Trick or treat. Halloween holiday. What is that? It's not. That's the Leo. I know what that is. You can't fool me now. Even those Z's on the screen is making me sleepy. I got the hush puppy eyes. Alright, is it daylight? No. And just sleep until daylight. You know, there ain't no clock to be punching, you know. Oh yeah, she does sell the Canon stuff as well, hun. Oh, come on now. I ain't got time for this. No, I can't. I just can't deal with y'all. We're gonna go back to sleep because y'all make me sleepy. Let me know when we're at 30 likes and we'll do another one. Finally, it's daylight. Do we gotta go to the bathroom? We got a little bit in there, don't we? Let's drain it. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. He's over here going to the bathroom. Right out. That's like in a shop. I don't know why we're just peeking in there, but whatever. Come on now. Get off of me. Maybe now our car will work. You gotta hit it. Sometimes now. Okay, right here. Sometimes the thing is off. Your hitbox is off. You just have to roll with it. It's just like me. This game, you have to love it through it. But our next mission was to go to Lord Fish's manor. You can use your mouse wheel to scroll in. Like so, if you want to do like that. I like to give myself all the room to go ahead and hit things. But we're just going to drive up the road here. Ooh! My brakes don't work. We can't get through. It's a blockade. We're blocked out, right? Not really. Alright, so I for the ignition and V to get back out of your car. And also, don't forget to check all of these vehicles. Alright. No loot left behind, governors. And watch out, because sometimes there's a wolf up here. Look, see, there he is. I'm going to show y'all after I fix him. So you just go up to Bro Dog here and you get your wrench out. And then you just
Please help me.
Isn't that cute? And you right click to repair him.
Please help me.
It says, thank you for fixing me. I'm missing my owner. Can you help me? Try talking to people around town who knew him well. His friend Austin should be in town, but he has recently moved, and I'm not sure where to find him. Oh no, Emily, really? Alright, so here we go. I'm going to show y'all the wolf. Look at my health. That's that red bar, right? Thank goodness you're here with us, Bro Dog. Ready? He's going to bite me. Look. Boo. Oh, he didn't. He's fixing to now. Look how much your health goes. Oh, it hurts so bad. It doesn't take but just a freaking second, right? And you have to run like your hair's on fire. He gone. It doesn't take long, and he tears you up. I mean, look at our health. He tears you up. Alright. But, where did he go, and where's Bro Dog? Yo, bro. Oh, he's over there. Bro Dog's on the other side, so we got to do this carefully. We got to be very careful. Yeah, the wolf will get you. He will literally eat you up, gobble you right up. Where'd he go? He's over there. Come here, bro dog. Now, if you go up to bro dog and just stand in front of him, he's gonna bump you, and look at your health coming back up. Just keep going over in front of him. It's best if the little booger would get away from the thing that actually hurts you. No, 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 come back. Yes, good bro dog. Get him. One more time. Turn around, bright eyes. Uh-oh. It's like you get bro dog kisses back to health. Alright, so he's there, and now we have another job. We have to find this Austin character. Eat some fish, bro dog. You shut your mouth. So, to help bro dog, we gotta find this Austin character. I know where he's at. These people don't stop for you either, just so you know. You have to be wary of bad drivers. Look, like that pink car, look. You gotta watch out for these suckers. They'll hit you for sure. I happen to know where Austin is. But we're going to do... This is what I do, because I'm a lazy ampipotamus, right? So I come over to these little parks, and I get out of my car, and I look around. Okay, so like this car we have is the coupe. I will look around and see if I can find any coupe. Well, there's the door. We don't have a coupe door, do we? And there's the van stuff. We don't need it. But we'll take this coupe door, and let's go ahead and remove the rust. And we're going to pick it up, and we're just going to plop it right on the car. Right here, we're just building as we go. Let's check the next pile and see if there's anything we need here. That's the bumper. There's the van headlights. Nothing else. Oh, if you see these out and about, you can right click on it, and it's going to turn into these. And sometimes they're conveniently located next to the recycle bins. Like that one's there. You could just keep grabbing and chunking away. I don't bother. Again, you can grab one of them pipes and break down this barrier. But I like to take my car and just kind of like stop throughout and build my car as I go. Because why not, you know? Why the heck not? And sometimes, you know, I like to hit the neighbors. Just give them a nice little gentle tap. Little love taps is what we like to call it. Alright, so turn off your engine, get out your car. And what we got here? This is stuff we don't need. That's a van driver seat, some kind of box. Here's a coupe driver seat. We already have one. We got the driver's seat. We need the coupe door. Wait, did I put that? Okay, I thought I put the driver's door on. Okay, sorry, my head. Here is the van bench seat. Here's hatchback. What is this? Here's the coupe steering wheel. Do we have the steering wheel on, don't we? We do. I just have to keep checking because I don't remember. I don't remember crap today. There's hatchback. There's the coupe hood. We do need a hood, don't we? Not you. We need you. So we can stick our hood on our hatchback. Look at there. We're just doing it, ain't we? Get out your handy dandy wrench and push R. Get it attached. And let's go over here and look and see what we got. That's hatchback. Hatchback. There's the sedan dash. I need that, but I don't want to carry that back. I mean, can I just... Because we do have a sedan we're going to work on. If I set you up here... It actually went in there. Okay, I'm not leaving it, but I will attach it for right now. Just to get it back home. It's not the proper part, and that's fine. but we're going to attach it to get it back home. Alright, so, oh, looky here. We're at Decals by Austin. Is that ironic? I don't know. Just so happens we're looking for Austin. Hey, dude. Hi there, I'm Austin. Sorry about the mess. I just bought this place. You're looking for more info on Lordfish? Everyone thinks he is dead because he was last seen wandering in the woods months ago. But if I know Lordfish, that's just what he wants us to think. I bet he's still around here somewhere. Go talk to Tyler. He'll know more. You'll need this to get in. Okay, so dude gives me Tyler's weapon, right? So we have Tyler's weapon now. And we can inspect it. That's what it is. We're going to leave our car just parked down here because for this stuff, I normally just run. Hope the sneezing stop until you stream. Wait, who's sneezing? Oh, you sneezing your butt off? Oh, no. I wasn't reading the chat. Yeah, you can defend yourself with the axe. I wanted him to see how fast that thing will just gobble you up. It'll just eat you right up before you even know it. But anyways, you come up here, back on this main road up here, going toward the mansion, is Tyler's Tough Weapon Club. And since you have his weapon, you just use it, E button, and it's going to knock that fence out so you can come in here. Tell us you are American without saying you're American. In real life, you could steal a tire from your neighbor's yard, put it on your car, have a blowout, then sue your neighbor for having a faulty tire later. That is so true. I mean, maybe not that. I did, but I used the grinder instead of the wrench to attach it. You know what? The construction came in. I'm tired. And y'all just be lucky that I'm even doing this much. It's a wonder I ain't ground up my car yet. That's always a possibility. Alright, let's go here. Talk to Tyler if you need money. Get a job at a local business. Alright, well, we do have the money because I've showed you a few ways to make money here. But if you don't have the money, I've shown you a few ways to make money already. So it ain't going to take but a second to get it. So go up here to good old Tyler here. Hi, Just Kristen. How are you? That was Year Rock. Year Rock donated some memberships. He's a sweet, sweetheart. Austin said, you broke my gate. Or not Austin. What the hell? Tyler.
Bluey, Bluey. She's always
scaring me, Emily. Tyler said, you broke my gate. Austin sent you? After you pay for my gate, I'll consider telling you what I know. Maybe. And he wants $100. He ain't playing it. He ain't no joke. You're so not awake? Yeah, same. You must really want to know about your Uncle Lordfish. Go to his mansion, and I think you'll learn everything you need to know. Take this. You'll need it to get in. You will need to get in. You'll need it. Oh, these are reversed. You'll need it to get in. The place is pretty secure. Wiggle, wiggle, overnight. Wiggle, wiggle, overnight.
Thank you.
I'll drink to that.
Sweet darling.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so we got the key. I got the golden ticket. Alright. Eyes open. Watch out for that wolf. Big bad wolf is gonna get ya. Alright. I don't see the wolf. What could have happened to that wolf? Bro dog? Bro dog. Shame. No, really, keep going. So, we'll take that meat.
I got a new song. I'm gonna make it up right now.
Emily, Trace will kill you.
It's always running her mouth in Fishton. Never shuts up day or night in Fishton.
Fishton!
Puts all the cars and pours all the water in Fishton.
Fishton!
Big Dave. That's actually the one going, Fishton. That's Big Dave. For all you that just recently met Big Dave for his birthday party, that's our wonderful Big Dave. His lovely little pipes. Yes. Andreas loves it when you all play that song. That's his favorite song in the whole world. So, alright, so you got the key to the mansion. You come up here to the door, and you gotta find the right spot, and it'll have to use the key. So hit the E button. Use the key. Well, you know what? Ta-da! There we go. But we can't get through because it's condemned. It is condemned. We can't get through the door. We have to find a good hammer. Well, if you followed Ampy's tutorial and you dropped your your tools, and got the good stuff already, then you're good to go. So you just pull out your good hammer that Ampy told you to buy, and you back off, come back up to it, and hit E to remove the nails from the door. There you go. Push 2 to put your little hammer away, and you have officially opened up Lord Fish, his mansion. Here we go. Yeah, I'm that good. I hit redeem before you said anything. That's so funny. I don't know how many likes we've got.
I am coming for you.
You're right. You're giving me the willies. I get to a certain point of being scared and cautious because I feel like that wolf is going to come up and eat me while I'm talking. And then I start getting like the willies, you know, the shakes, the chills. And you're getting me there. Ugh. Alright. I don't know what I was even saying. Oh, how many likes do we have, y'all? Because I don't want to have to tab out and then tab back into the game, you know? Anybody tell me how many likes are we at? 30 yet? And make sure y'all are hitting the like button, because for every 10 likes that we get, we're going to have a dance party, which I'm too tired to dance. I might wiggle.
I am
26.
coming for you.
Emily, no. Emily, you're such a stinker. And your rock is over here, Lampy rescooted. So it makes me snort. Y'all, just don't make me snort. My sinuses, I can't breathe out of my nose, so you're liable to get some snorting going on here. I'm a snuffleupagus. I don't even know if I've been hearting your things. That sounds bad. 27 now because I'd forgotten. Yeah, I keep forgetting to remind everybody. Y'all can type it in chat, and Streamlabs can do it, but if you're just kind of lurking or just tabbed out playing your game or something, you don't think about it. Oh, Icy giggles. I haven't seen Icy in days. I hope everything's all right with her. I know she's busy. I just miss my people. All right, here we go. So we've already done this. Use a good hammer to break the boards. Try to find a message. Here's the message. Let's pick up the note. Here we go. If you're reading this, you must have my spare key from Tyler. An angry mob of townspeople showed up at my door the other day. Between them and the wolves, I couldn't take any more, so I've retreated to the forest. Have a look around if you wish. So the whole premise of this here is you can go into Lord Fish's mansion. There goes Brodog. You can go into his mansion. I'm going to close the door because I'm going to be creeped out that that wolf's going to come bite me, because that's just me, right? And you have this. This door, there's nothing. This one, you can get one of them rusty pipes and break it down, right? This one, in this room, is this beautiful hat collection. Isn't that awesome, though? And these trophies. And then there is this Brodog picture. Sugar Pie. I thought we was friends. I thought you was my sweet Sugar Pie. Why would you do that? Emily! Coming in right there, right at the tail end of that dragon. You know what? I'll pop you both. So here, you get a furniture mover and you can get that picture. Yeah, it works. Yes, it works. This one you need the battering ram to break down. That one's nothing. And then this one you need a wrecking bar. So you can't do anything else. You have to actually go back out and get that stuff. My cat is... Alright, so I have my rescue tortie cat. She's very standoffish. I think she hasn't been loved enough, you know. She don't know how to act when you pet her. Sometimes she gets so excited she bites you. I get like that. No, just kidding. Anyways, when she goes to the bathroom, y'all, uses her litter box, she is in there just flinging that stuff everywhere. It's so loud. I'm normally over here somewhere. I'm kind of thrown off a little bit. I want to say like right in here and over here. Jesus, again, shaman. Oh, and over here are spawn piles, and what's going to spawn here is the parts, and also up on top of the roof. And I'm going to show you again for science. There's going to be a part or 2 or 3 that spawn up here. You can get up here to get your part. If you come over here and you just get down like this, you're going to fall 90% of the time, and it's going to hurt you. You have to actually creep down the steps. I mean, it ain't going to kill you, but I have come off the top of the roof there, and it almost killed me, so just be aware of that. So here we got to get the weapons. The one that we need is the battering ram, right? So we're going to go get that. We're going to check to see if there's any furniture. Nothing. No junk in his trunk. And these are empty in your car. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the battering ram from Tyler here. Oh, with love. What the hell? The cave one. Ugh. Oh, y'all, you done ruined me. Alright, the battering ram, it's $50. Let's go ahead and get that. We're going to exit out, and it's right here. You just press the E button, pick it up. And we're going to run right back. Keep an eye out for wolves, because y'all seen, they'll tear you up. Look. Ugh, I like to get in my car and purposely run them over. Zoe Trader, I know you're a wolf spirit. But you gotta go. Just kidding. Alright, so here's the battering ram. Ready, set, go. And then there is an SUV hood. Now what it's going to do is there's going to be parts here. There's going to be parts here that you can... if I can get it out the door. Emily. Sometimes the stuff don't want to go out. But like this SUV hood. It's gonna spawn. There's gonna be right here. It's gonna be part spawns that you need. So there's that, and now we have to get the other weapons. Where did that wolf go? Oh, jeez! I almost ran right into the wolf. Please stay over there. All right, here we go. I'm so tired. And y'all, please. I know that 3 hours, it's not going to go very fast. But it's actually going fast. Are we at 2 hours? Yeah. I'm yawning, so we're at 2 hours. I knew it. Let me know. Let me know a little close to time so I can get ready to redirect. Alright, so we've got the battering ram. Let's go ahead and get a wrecking bar. I wish we could carry 2, but you can't because you hold it in your hand. So let's go back over there and do the wrecking bar. Do you have anything? No. Watch out for the handy dandy, conveniently located gobble you up wolf. Where'd he go? There he is. It's a good thing I don't know how to redeem stuff or you would never have peace. Oh my gosh, you're rock. Don't teach him, y'all.
Thank you, thank you,
Don't you dare teach him.
sweet darling.
Alright, so which one is it? I think it's this one, yeah. This is the one we're gonna do open first. Because in here is where your tools drop. So like you would pick this up and drop it over here because you want to keep your spawn room clean, right? Here's a note to read. It says fake death to make them feel bad is plan A, right? And here's Lord Fish. Haha, jerks. It's like, we feel so bad. No, take me instead. I can't even with this dude, right? Welcome back, sweet Darlene. You didn't rest nearly long enough. Okay. So, Rock. There's a list of redemptions. I think you do exclamation help. Is that right? I don't remember. Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm going to do it because I don't remember. Look in her about section. Follow the link. Oh, okay. I thought I set up a thing where it would pop up the current redemptions, but then Emily knows. Trust me, Emily knows. Yeah, Emily knows. Alright, so we got to get the other weapon, which is the rusty pipe, right? Oh gosh, I forgot. Where is that stinking wolf? Has somebody ran that wolf over yet? Gosh bless it. Oh, and look, here's another random note. See it? Fish are bad. Trees ruin towns. Help us get Lord Fish. So the townspeople all revolted against Lord Fish because they were all mad at him and basically run him out of town. Heaven forbid that ever happened. Who would ever do that? Alright, let's get that rusty pipe. And we're going to go back. Bella, what do you need, sweetie? It is... What the... Oh my gosh. It is set. It's 10 minutes after 7, sweetheart. You're fine. Alright. Alright, hold on 1 second. Son of a biscuit. Alright, we're here. Sorry. Alright. Look, it's a bag of chips. And we're in the kitchen. So in here normally is where you're gonna get like your little cakes and stuff like that to spawn in. Here's your car parts. Here's your tools and whatnot. And then we got there should be one more room in there. This one isn't nothing. I don't know. Maybe. Am I missing a room? Oh my gosh, I'm just so tired. I just don't even know. Oh, this is the room here. Here's the... You read this note. You don't have to open up all them doors like I did. You could have just got the battering ram and come in here and then go to this desk. Read the note. It says, greetings, nephew. I'm sorry I had to leave. I wish I could have been here to meet you when you got into town. Townspeople don't get my humor and forced me to leave. I moved to this town to build a peaceful life, but what really drew me to this town was I heard someone had a super rare gourd sports car that I just had to get my hands on. After all my hard work to get it and restore it, the angry mob tore my car apart. I can't search for the pieces anymore, and I can't bear to return without it. When they took my car, they took my pride. I've seen a few pieces here and there around my yard. If you happen to see any more, would you mind returning to me? Just leave them on the blue display platform beside my desk. It's not ideal to bring them inside, but I think it will be the safest. Okay, so after you do it that way, I should have told y'all from the beginning. I'm so tired I can't stay focused. Because this is our third day of this freaking spooktacular stream-a-thon that we're doing. And make sure y'all hit that like button because I'm ready for another party. Yes, nephew, right? I'm somebody's nephew. So here's the blue spot. And look, here's a truck bumper. All of these parts that spawn in here is either the truck or the SUV, which they're hard to get parts, so always make sure you check those. I thought that was the freaking game, Emily, you stinker. Can't stand you. Alright, so we're gonna press. Who did that? You scared me. How can that scare somebody? It's just me, isn't it? Alright, so here is the sports car passenger seat. If you come out here and you press your J button, which is your journal, right here is saying all the parts that you have to get and turn into him. Here's a list. So you're going to come up here and you're going to pick up this part, and you're going to come in here to the blue dot and just lay it down. You don't even have to click anything, just lay it down with your mouse and walk away, and it's going to suck it up. And then you press J again, and now you have a check mark next to that particular piece. So, and these are not exclamations. I was like, there's a quest over here, I can't get it. No, those are not exclamation marks. Those are lights. Just in case anyone's an idiot like I was. Yeah, that. So here we go. Here's another piece. See? Handy dandy. And again, they'll spawn in just with a little game time, you know. They'll spawn in. Back off. You thought the same thing? In every other game, an exclamation is a quest, right? It's just natural, isn't it, Shuggy? You get this gaming community, and that's what we're gonna think. Alright, so now we got the check mark for the dash, and so that's the way it goes. What is that? Oh, that's the SUV HUD. You just check these little spots. Over here's another one, isn't it? This is the spoiler. We'll go turn that in, and if we look, you can sometimes jump up and we see something on top. That means it's up there. Can't stand y'all. We're gonna check it again in there. See, so that I'm not gonna check it anymore unless I'm just confused. I'm so sorry. I gotta get my stretch out. Alright, so also, if you grab a part and you bring it in here and it doesn't like suck it up and light up, that means that part's already been turned in, and that's fine. You can just chunk it. See how fast stuff is spawning in here? Here's the truck bumper. Here's the SUV trunk. You know, that's really good. this good hammer has just spawned in. Now you can pick these up and have spares, right? This is not better than the hammer I have. Let's throw this down and I'll show you. Even though in my tool belt it looks like a budget hammer, when you press E, it's the same hammer. It just, the icon down there, it doesn't look like you have the good one, but you do. Let's see what else is spawned in the kitchen. Nothing. Alright, so we already got those parts, and once things kind of like start spawning in, they tend to come a little bit faster. Alright, up on the top here we have this. Well, this is the passenger seat, and this is the car dash. So let's hit the J button. And we already got the passenger seat, didn't we? And we already got the dash, so we don't have to take these in. Well, that's great. So we can come over here, right to this side corner, and see the green box down here? Just right click and drop it, and you're gonna get paid. It's a payday. You don't even have to do anything. Just be careful and don't fall. This is how I fell off the side, just to let y'all know. And you get money. It's a payday. Now I'm gonna show y'all just for science. Here you go. I'm going to come off here, right?
Ouchers.
It does hurt. It does hurt. Maybe they tweaked it where it's not so bad, because last time I think it almost killed me. Alright. So now this is what if you look over here, this is what the current goal is to complete that list of the sports car parts. But it's gonna take a while for this stuff to spawn in, right? And so I like to just leave the area and let it build up, because it's not going nowhere. It's gonna be there. I will grab this hood. Jesus, who's knocking now? Emily? I swear I'm gonna beat her. I'll grab this hood and oh gosh, wait, drop that hood. Give me that. Did you see me? I ninja swapped that sucker. Oh, Jesus. Can't stand y'all. You rock. 30 likes. I gotta get somewhere safe though, because now y'all got me so freaking.
I am coming for you.
Jesus. I can't close that dang door. Ugh. Y'all just drive me nuts. I hope you know that. And y'all scare me. Looty me tooty scooty booty fruity Judy. How are you? Hi. Alright, hold on. Let's go ahead and let me give him a heart on his thing. There we go. I'm great. I'm tired, but I'm great. And I'm here. And guess what? It's time for a dance party. It's like fate knew that you were coming, and they're like, here's Looty Tooty Booty. It's time to shake your booty. So we're going to go into a dance party. Ready, set, go.
Yeah.
I'm not going to dance. I'm going to drink and hydrate.
The beats can't stop. Sick beats I drop. And the scamp streaming got his vamp taking over YouTube, rocking streams. Closer, fulfilling dreams. Click, watch me shine. My world, my time, mics on fire, sparks in the air. Feel the heat if you dare. Shaking walls, breaking rules. Crown queen, no one's fool. Taking over you.
But it says no one's fool. So not right.
Late nights, glow screens, power surges, electric scenes. I'm the pulse, I'm the beat. Move your soul, lift your feet.
have on my zombie eyes.
Yeah.
See them? Yay. Stinking Emily, I read that comment. I looked over because I have on this screen, I have my YouTube studio. And on this screen, I pulled my Streamlabs over here so that I'm looking at the camera where we're doing our dance thing. And I was getting my coffee like this, and I looked over and I read where you put, try not to read funny comments whilst drinking. Can't stand you. My dang coffee's good. It's good, y'all. All right. We're at 7:22. My time stops at 8, isn't it? I do 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 7 o'clock to 8. Yep. We're almost done here, y'all. Holy crap. It's kind of amazing. I'm kind of surprised. All right, let's go back out. I don't even know what I'm doing now. Let's grab this. Them poor people, they must hate me. They're like, that stinking heifer. I'm going to run this hood. I'm gonna run this hood home because it is an SUV hood. And I know in my other game, that was a hard one for me to come across. Grace is next. Gotcha. Thank you, Shaman. Y'all gotta keep me straight. But you know what? I'm so excited. This whole event has just... Man, it's been amazing. It really has. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna take tomorrow off because I might need it. You never know, I might go ahead and get some good sleep tonight and just be able to kick some butt tomorrow morning. But 80% sure I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep. We'll see. We will see. Alright, so we got that there. We got our beautiful little kitten. I do want to show y'all something else. Since this part spawned here, I should have checked. Your vehicle won't spawn. So if you see a part laying there, move that sucker and open it up for your vehicle to spawn. See all this stuff that has spawned in? Pick it up and put it in your yard. Even if you don't need that particular part. Hold, I gotta get my fan. I'm in heat or something. I'm burning up. Okay, that's not what I meant to say. I'm in fire. On fire. Oh my God. Oh, trust me, I'm not in that. I'm on fire. Anyways, I'm gonna turn on my fan. God. Anyways. So even if you're not going to use these parts, you can grab them and put them in your little dumpster there and make money. Just grab this stuff up. It's just money just laying there.
Thank you, sweet darling.
So see this trailer down yonder? I'm going to show y'all. This trailer, it can be here. Sometimes it will spawn over here.
You big dummy.
You're burning up, baby. I guess so. Oh, look, we got a vehicle in here, too. Which one is that? All right, sweet. So we can have a little bit more money. Get out your rust remover. It's okay to do it on this car.
Did you hear the latest news?
What? Miranda is pregnant? Again?
Can't stand you. All right, let's put that in there. And then let's go hit the E button, and we're going to left click to sell it. That's an easy squeezy $1,200. Just didn't even realize it had spawned. So when you see this trailer down here, this is like the holiday event. Anyways, seasonal, that's the word, seasonal stuff in the event. You can click on a little dude. You can actually buy the sports car parts. This is for the sports car, right? You can buy these parts. You just keep hitting forward, and you're going to be able to buy all of these parts that you want for the sports car. We're getting them for free. I'm not buying that. So let's go ahead and exit, and we're going to shop again. Shop again. Go to event items. So here is a Christmas tree you can put up in your house. Here is a fish shelf, a small fish shelf, and a large one. Here's the reindeer decorations. This is all the holiday decorations. Here's a beautiful queen shelf with the crown. It's got the tiara. Love it. And here's some more Christmas stuff. Here's the Christmas lights, like the Halloween lights we're putting out. These pictures you can get here to hang up on your wall, actual pictures to hang on your wall. You can get a fireplace for your house and all this other stuff. The sleigh and the plushie. You can actually buy, let's see. Let's get the little, I have the pumpkin already. Let's get the little witch hat. But here is like New Year's, disco, Halloween, silver, gold spray paint. You can buy a top hat for the cat. You can buy a fish hat for the cat. You can buy an actual fish. You can buy some 10 chocolate bars over here. You can put a fish tank in your house. There's fish food. You can get a slushy machine for your gas stations and stuff that you buy. Arcade machine. All of this stuff is for the stations you buy. You can buy an alcohol display, and you can sell the alcohol that you pick up, that you're putting in your inventory. You can sell that. Same with the chips and the chocolate bars that you're picking up around town. And here is some of the Halloween decorations. You can buy them as well. So we got the little witch's hat. And let's look at all the stuff that has spawned in. Oh, that's just money laying there, isn't it? Oh, see you later, sweetheart. Thank you for being here, Windrob. Thank you so much. I'm probably butchering your name, but thank you. I don't know if Shuggy told you about me, but I tend to talk too much, entirely too much. But I appreciate you so much, honey. I do. So now that you got the little hat, if you go up to Kitten and you just click on him, him's gonna wear the hat. And now look, ain't he the cutest thing ever in the whole wide world? And yes, he is. He's a Swedish baby. Alright, so anyways, that's pretty much covering the bases on all of this stuff, right? You start out here, you're fixing cars, you're making money, you're just getting bigger and getting sturdier. When you rent houses or buy houses, you're gonna have to go up here and put your money in the bank, because your house payments, your house payments, any financial transactions you make pretty much are going to come out of your bank. So again, to deposit money, you come up here and you deposit, or you can withdraw. Easy squeezy.
Make it up right now.
And then you can go up and you can rent houses with the money that's in there, or you can buy the houses if you have enough.
Never shuts up.
So at this point,
Fishton!
oh Jesus, Emily, was that Emily? No, that's your rock. Trace is gonna pull your ears off. Oh, here's another place that spawns. It used to. All right. On that note, I will save this down in the 4 slot, right? Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show y'all where I'm at in my real game, and that's up here on save 1. Tootie tootie going after the lurkers. Yes, y'all hit them like buttons. Okay, so this is the save that I've been playing on a while. I have my own house and everything. This is the queen shelf that I was showing you. You can get it up and all this. I don't mess with this stuff hardly enough. But so I put queen fish in the little witch's hat up there. Here's a living room. you can upgrade to the fancy schmancy furniture and stuff. Right now I've just got random stuff that I've been collecting for free. I set up my computer over here. I got a little Christmas thing going on. He's got the pumpkin hat on him now, so he's got a little light in it. You can actually buy this at cabinet, and it's storage. You can buy these little storage boxes. This is my refrigerator. I'm just getting started doing my house, but you can store stuff in your refrigerator. Biscuit. You can cook. You can actually cook the stuff and make the soups and all that in your stove. And of course, you have your bathroom, your sink. You can do a shower instead of a sink, but I liked it. I wanted it to look like a bathroom. Kitten, get back. And I've got this one. So my story is, I went over in the mansion and I used the furniture picker-upper tool, and I got my bro dog picture, right? Well, somehow I went to put it up on the wall and it morphed into this one. So I don't have my bro dog. You know, that's the funniest thing. In my yard sale simulator game, the bro dog, I either sold it, which I might have, because you know how I sell everything. I either sold it and don't remember, or it just never has spawned in my game. So I can't get the bro dog in my yard sale simulator. And now I can't get that bro dog picture because it's a one and done item over there, right? So it's like, bro dog hates me. And I've got my outside of my house decorated with the items. You can walk up to the ghosty thing here. Let me turn on my light. Oh, Jesus. And then here's my cauldron and all that. Here's my pumpkin car. We are going to go in and go to sleep. I do have a little bit of time. I do close my door in the game because I'm scared of the wolf. Don't judge me. Who are you to judge? You'll think a potamus judging potamuses. I'm not so ready for tomorrow. What's going on tomorrow? Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know what's better, that ice cold Coke or that coffee. All right, when you sleep in a proper bed and everything. I knew that was Emily. How did I know that was Emily? When you sleep in a proper bed, you get better sleep. So here's my little fish. This is what the little fish in the fish tank looks like. Isn't he the cutest? You do have to buy fish food and feed him. Don't forget to do that, because that's just dirty, rotten meanness. And of course, this is the thing. When it's not active, it's laying down like it's a surprise thing. Here's a little cauldron. Here's the things that you buy from the dude, right? And you get these from trick-or-treating. Here's the little pumpkin car. It is a little hot rod, isn't it? So we're going to go ahead and get in it if I can. And we're going to drive it for just a second. It's fast too now. During this event, build this sucker and race kitten or race bro dog with this.
News?
Like put maybe the sports car motor or something in it. You can hold down the shift and this actually goes faster too. But be careful. Yeah, it'll jack you up. But it's really, really fast. Super duper fast. I would say this is probably one of the fastest vehicles in the game. And that's just my opinion. I don't drive. As you can tell, I don't drive a lot in this game. Oh, let's get out of here. I didn't turn off my car, but that's fine. Let's get some candy bars. And get back in. So I do have money in this game, actually. We're passing Big Dave's Adventures. There's your store, Big Dave. Congrats on being the first person in the game, you little butt kisser. It's my birthday. Look, here's your birthday cake, conveniently located across from your store, Big Dave, and a piece of meat and a candy bar and potato chips. Oh, and another piece of meat. It's raining food. Well, you got anything in your trunk? No. Alright, but this is the pumpkin car, isn't it? And this is like, again, you just go over to that event and you get them pumpkin tickets and you buy the car parts and you just put it together. It's easy squeezy. It just takes time and some money to actually play the games with. And that's it. I did move out of my uncle's place. We're living down here now. We moved up just a little bit to this place because to me it's a little bit better. It's bigger. We got more room for my hoarding tendencies. Now I have piles. Like this is all hatchback stuff. This right here is more hatchback stuff. Yeah. And over here is this a sedan? No, this is the coupe. This is the van. And then in here is my truck and my extra battering rams. Truck and SUV parts in here. And then inside here is the sedan parts I haven't put in. I'm running out of room and it's starting to look like Sanford and Son lives here. Just saying. But this is my game. I got 20,000 here, and I think I've got money in the bank. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I expect driving a sleigh for Christmas. That would be amazing, Jamie. Although I wouldn't be able to do it. I don't know who left that thing in the freaking road litter bug around here. Whoever could have done that. It ain't me. So let's go up here to the bank. Check out. Look at the big booty on there. The big booty, Looty Tooty, you're in the game too. Who knew? Alright, let's check this out and see what we got. I don't remember. I don't think I have a lot. Yeah, 7,800, but we do have money in the bank, and that's good. Shuggy wants me to do a race. Oh my gosh, Shuggy. I ain't got time for no racing, but I will take y'all over and show you the, ooh, money. Emily, that scared me. Because when that goes off, it sounds like, it's like, is what I hear, and it sounds like my belly. But it also sounds like a wolf growling. Oh no, come here. And I always think that it's that wolf coming to eat me. Alright, so sell it. I forgot what I was doing for a minute. I'm like, what the heck? Is this even real life? Yours is already a junkyard? Yes. My belly is hungry anyways. I'm starving eating. Oh my god, what is that? I heard something. I can't stand y'all. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. I'm gonna take y'all over and show you. Once you have completed the book of all car parts and stuff, then you go to sleep and you come back over here, back to where them rusty pipes was just a spawning in here for free. And right here, right up here is a gate. It's a hidden gate, right? And you can go up and go through it. I haven't done all the work yet. I haven't done it. But you can actually cross over to the other side. Wait a minute, have I? No, I don't think I have. It should be open. No. I lied. I have done it. I can't remember because I played and then I'm like, do I save? Do I not save? Because I got too invested in the game and I didn't remember how far I got. Anyways, you can come up through the gate. And this is a whole nother area in Fishton that y'all probably didn't even know existed, right? So you come up here and it's called, like the campground, it's the new Fishton. And you can come right through here. And this is where you're going to meet up with Lord Fish himself. Uncle Lord Fish. And this is where he's been a hiding out. Oh my Jesus. Criminy. Alright, so let's turn this off and get out. Here's Lord Fish. Here's Uncle Lord Fish. And see, I don't want to sell my camp, but he gives you little odd jobs to do around here. Look, here's a bro dog's little house. And he's got a garden over here. You can't pick the stuff. His tomato garden, you can't pick the tomatoes. But if you come in here on the desk, I think, is it on the desk? Hold on. Right here is a free can of something. Maybe it is on the... Here's a bed that you can sleep in. You got to find the secret spot right there. You can sleep in this bed. I don't know why it's covered up. I don't know. You can use his sink. You can use his... So you basically, you can live over here. You can use the toilet. And there's also a beautiful little queenfish doll that I showed y'all on my fireplace. It's over here, and you can just grab it with the number 4, which is the furniture mover. You can grab that up. And then here's his journal. So I'm going to read this even though it's killing my throat. Says, today my wife and I arrived to pick up the car of my dreams. It's everything I hoped for, except it will not run. It's going to be hard to get parts out here. Seems to be nothing around here but trees. For a small fee, the man that sold us the car will let us stay until we can get it running and hit the road again. After many long drives and some crafty engineering, I have got the car running. Now we have a new problem. We have fallen in love with how peaceful it is out here, and we want to stay here forever. I worry Queenfish, my wife, will be so lonely, so I plan to build a small town to draw more people in and make life more comfortable. I'm so proud of our progress of the town so far. We have attracted some good people and a few small business owners. The man who sold me the car is less pleased with our progress and has started many rumors in an attempt to discredit us. I'm not fazed by him, but the no good Nick, I hope that's not a cuss word, has Queenfish pretty upset. After pulling a few harmless pranks on the man who started the rumors, he dropped flyers all around town and started a mob against us. It seems safer if Queenfish went back to the city while I sorted things out and get this town back to what we hoped it would be. I mean, it's like Lord Fish's little diary, though, isn't it? It's basically just telling you the backstory on it, what happened, the little flyers that I was reading, and what happened with the town and why they run him off, and how they dismantled his car and dropped the car parts all over, and you have to put it back together. But anyways, it said, I feel like I'm starting to lose my mind out here without Queenfish. I'm forced to build myself some friends. The first prototype I made was Robo Rabbit, but he quickly got away. Yeah, I'm hurrying. With no sense of direction and a nuclear-powered battery, there's no telling where he'll end up. The pesky cat was more of a success, but also a nuisance. So I left him dismantled in town, which is Kitten. Mean thing. My next attempt will be a dog. They call them man's best friend for a reason. I've sent a letter to my only remaining family in hopes that they can come help me. I can't believe it. I can't believe the townspeople ran me out of my town. The town I built for them. I need to make a safe place for us to live so my wife can return to me. I'll start a new town, a better town, with only people I trust. I've left clues in case any family members try to find me, but for now, I end this chapter of my story. So basically, it's the backstory on all this, where what happened over in that town, why he got run off, why he's come over here and sent Queen off. This is the sports car that we've put together In the original, before they changed the game, because they're working on the storyline and everything. In the original, you actually got this sports car once you put it together. You know, you fixed it and you were able to get the sports car. Well, now what you got is you get $5,000 once you do this part. It goes straight into your account there. I don't even know what this is. I don't remember, but anyways, that's this. And over here, you have to do a bunch of little tasks back and forth. Oh my gosh. Over here is trash, obviously. God bless. Jeez, oh peas. And that'll hurt you too. Be careful. So it's a campground, and you can actually, this is your campground, and people are here camping in your campground. Here's a gift shop. You can come in here and look at him, ain't he the cutest? You can buy stuff. You can buy the fish tank, the fish food, and all that over here. And sometimes I guess it changes up. But this is the gift shop for the campground that you now own. This is your campground. Here's your little recycle bins. And also here is where you come and collect your money for the time for the campers, right? You come in, this is your worker who's collecting your money. He gives you the profits. All you got to do is just come over here and collect the profits. That's just your money. But you do have to come over and, like, all that trash, you got to clean it up, because if you don't clean it up, people aren't going to want to stay in your campground. Makes sense, doesn't it? Beat y'all half to death. The fires, I think that's fine. I don't remember if you have to do anything to the fires. I don't know. But you do have to keep the trash picked up and everything kind of clean. So did you see that fish bone? Too funny. I think that's probably good enough. So that's that, and you can collect the money from this. That's another passive income, and while you're over here, you know, you can keep working toward doing more things. And that's it. That's all. If you look at the map over here, this is the town of Fishton, right? And then this is the racetrack where you race the dog. Well, this over here is the new town of Fishton. And this is the road that goes all the way around. There's little stuff on this road that goes all the way around that you weren't able to access before, but now you can. We're just not going to cover it. We don't have time. You know, 3 hours. I've covered as much as I can in this game in a 3-hour period and showed y'all as much as I can. But now I've got to pass you off. Like good biscuits. Y'all need to go. Go on, get out of here. No, just kidding. But on that note, it's 10 minutes till. Is Dre Dre up and ready, y'all? Is our Dre Dre ready? Let's pull this over. Oh my God, that coffee's so good. I'm so tired. Look at me, little pitiful self. All right, I'll just look myself. Bella was like, I reminded him, which means he probably was live, and she just busted in there. Was he already live, Bella?
He didn't have any viewers on though. Any chat members on though.
Okay. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. Emily, thank you. Thank y'all all for being here.
I am coming for you.
I seen that one because I moved it right in front of my face. You didn't get me that time, you stinker. Y'all, throughout this whole event, this is my last time to talk to y'all through the whole STREAM-A-THON live. Throughout this whole event, you've all been amazing. You're the best. You really are. It's you people. It's the viewers. It's my other streamers. It's y'all that make this event possible. I just think it up here and, you know, that's it. And then I'm pulling you guys in and y'all are doing it. And I love you and I appreciate you. And just remember that. Remember that this is you. You all did this. So y'all can pat me on the back all you want, but pat yourselves too. And remember that Ampy Poo loves y'all. I really do. And let's go over. We're going to raid Big Daddy Dreas. If I can figure out how to do the dang, what's the redirect? No, I got it this time. I am more awake because I did get to sleep. Yep, he's live. All right. So we're ready. We're ready. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being amazing. You're the greatest. And y'all follow me over to Dreas's, please, because he's worked so hard. He didn't get to do the yard sale sim because there wasn't room. And I feel bad. So let's make up for it over here in Fishton. And that's it. Thank y'all for being here.